Welcome, welcome. I'm Welcome Moon Bunny VTuber Jueri. Hi guys. I took a bit to start up stream because I'm not really used to the vertical landscape for streams, but I wanted to try some new things, you know. Since I've been kind of busy with uni, I've been kind of feeling like, you know, I don't know how else I'm supposed to get out this rut, so something that helps me at least is to do some new things, kind of get more data on that and stuff, so that's why we're in the vertical format. If you don't know, the best way to view this is through your phone, or on desktop you can just pop out the window too and watch it that way. Are we good? Looks like there's a little bit of lag, but I think it should be fine now. Maybe I should move myself a little higher. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. Apologies. Welcome, welcome. We are on both the clock app and also the red site. So take your pick there. I actually don't know if it's working on the clock site. The reason why is because I just feel like, oh, you know, it'd be kind of nice to try to spread myself out more. Yeah, so I also had a hard time figuring out where to face the myself on the screen. Like I didn't know if I should be on the top of the screen or like I also hold on, let me change out the cams. It's here for a little bit. I also thought about doing like my room here, but I thought, you know, it's blocking out too much. So I just felt like it's best just to have the green screen propped up behind me and you can see me here instead. But yeah, enough of that. Welcome to the stream. We are building the RB-79 ball twin set. This is my healing kit because I'm tired of building the RG-79. The RG-79 is a build and a half, but I feel like it was not really conducive to my confidence. When it comes to building, I'm actually gonna unbox this and talk a little bit more. When it comes to building something like the RG-79, when the difficulty of a build level is higher than what you're used to, it's actually really discouraging. You know, I can see why people are more forthcoming about recommending people to try out the EGs. You know, so trying this instead kind of gives it a bit more leniency into building that confidence for new builders. That's what we're working with. Give me a second here, I'm just trying to see if it works or not. Okay, see this works here. I have to do this. What's it not working? Said it is. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it's fine. Okay, it's fine. But it is. Just give me a few seconds here. I'm trying to multitask. I got so many things open up on my end. I don't know if it's working or not working. Okay, great selection. Okay. Okay, I'll just have to do it next time. Let's start here. Just say it was bad. It was bad. But I think a lot of people want to blame the RG-79's inner frame for it, but most of my issue comes from the smaller parts, like the kneecaps, the backpack. I actually didn't really have much issue with the waist nearly as much. I felt like the waist was fine with the way it was. Okay, it was not that bad. The waist was fine, actually. They need to make it so that I don't have to glue everything all the time. Because I want to do a MG ball. I actually do have the MG ball. I decided not to do it because I didn't want to take up too much stream time with it. But I guess we shall see. Bandai, where is the PG ball? Yo, PG balls? That sounds fun. I don't think they'll do that. I think their PG line is a lot more serious. I don't think they would have whimsy and stuff take over their decision making for which PGs to take out. You know? No, you know. Sonic mid, hi. Let me just welcome you guys in. I didn't get a chance to, didn't I? JXI, welcome. Nishoku, Adonis, welcome. MP, Mendraza, Chuni, Octopus, Spin Octopus, Artisonic, Sunny, welcome. Lysergic, you guys got actually blocked by the mods a little bit with your commentary before everything started. Plasma, welcome. Luke. Cespa, Archie, Pepper, Vinewood, Sorlin and Beef, Aaliyah, welcome. Saber, welcome. Praise Hainu. Aaliyah says, Okai nasai juju. Okai nasai juju. I guess so. Thank you. Plug 2, welcome. MPs again here. Ryu, hi, welcome. Redbear, hello. Hands of Granny? Hey, man. Your granny got skin this tight, bro? I don't think so. Loopy Hawk. This ball is a must kit for everyone. I actually got this. So for context, you don't know how I received this. I didn't buy this. Well, at least I didn't buy this directly. I purchased a blind box from the GUndam Play store. I made a video on it on the channel and everything, but I basically paid $60. I think $60 came about to $70 with shipping and stuff. So I paid $60 for a blind box, and anything inside of it was either several high grades or one master grade, I believe. And it would try to match the value that I paid for. And for this one, it actually it was one of the ones I received in the blind box. The RB-79 ball, and also the... what was the other one? The Hashmal. The Hashmal was the second option. I like the Hashmal. But I'm starting to see that people are not really buying it. That's what I think, at least. We're going to censor the combination of words in the channel in order to accommodate everyone that has been a victim of it. There's a fair amount of people who started building it because of the stream and stuff. Look at that. Basic. Nothing to write home. But this is what I need, though. I need a healing kit, and this is the healing kit I've been looking for a long while. Okay. I don't know, vertical content? I just know the chat gets cut off very low. Yeah, because I could have it higher, but it's honestly for VOD purposes, which is why I have it that low. I could make it higher, but right now the chat on mobile I know is gonna be already... Oh, let me move myself a little bit higher. Maybe the Twitch bar. It's all good. I said hi. Hi, Oliver. Welcome, welcome. I only have one ball. The MG ball I got as a Secret Santa from Reddit back in the day. Oh, that's so cute. The Reddit Secret Santa scares me. So we have one runner. Well, actually, this contains two runners. Two runners and another two. And so I think we have, what? 5... So we have 3 bags and about 6 runners in total. Not bad, not bad. We do have to build 2 sides, right? We have to build 2 sides for this, so... oh, wait, this is a very thin manual. I guess I'm building it twice, so it doesn't matter which side I take from, does it? I forget how thin these things are. It's all good. The temptation to get 3 MG ball? What? 3? You only need 2 to get a pair of it, right? That's all you need. I've been high. Hello, hello. I'm a little bit behind on chat, but don't worry about it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to figure out if this is working or not. So I did try full streaming for this one, but I don't think it's working. So I think I have to do it for next time, which is so sad. I've never done this before, so I didn't know how it's gonna work. Anyways. Let's see what else. Jueri's touching the balls. The data are innocent. Huh? Huh? I'm not late, you're late. I am late. I am late. Don't worry about it. We're gonna unwrap these. But before we do that, I want to look through the pamphlet first and foremost. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I know like a tinge, but not enough to carry out the entire stream in Spanish. Apologies. You would have to speak English because it's a little bit harder for my mods to take care of everything, right? Yeah. I think I took one of my balls arms away. Why? If you don't get to start, you can probably build both the stream. We're saving it for this later part of the stream because I actually don't have a lot of time in terms to scheduling stuff. Oh, sorry. I slipped on my hands. Okay, so we have the balls. I got a couple questionable comments on my posts. They're saying like, why is she labeling them left and right? It's because they are left and right. A thing I really like about this is that they have transparent eyeballs. I know that it's like not a very common thing. I feel like with kits, they generally try to embed the eyes into the runners, but I like it when they have the separation and the glass look to it. I don't think this includes the pilot, but it does show like the chair inside of it and everything. Vertical jump chair. Hi, Maridopu. How is it, you guys? Is it that different from non-vertical streams? Does it feel more intimate? I don't know. You guys can tell me. I just want to know what that feeling is like for you guys, because I've seen a few. Hi Hassan, welcome. I get really stressed when I use anything the Spanish. Sí, a mí tampoco. Alright, so this is not coming to gym. This is such fake news, but I like that They actually have a very cinematic scene here for the twin ball set. Yeah, but they have another twin ball set and gym here in the scene. I think it's kind of cool when they do like the Photoshop hack with it and get that going. I'm on my laptop, about 6% of its empty space. Pop out the screen, pop out the window. It looks so much better. And then like I am there when you're doing work or something. And that's, I think that's it. I don't think there's stickers. Wait, there's no stickers? Holy heck, this is the best kit ever. It doesn't have stickers. That's good, that's good. We like that. It's like being crammed in a Gundam cockpit. So you don't like it? Okay, so I will talk about a little bit why we're doing this, and it's because there's been a push for vertical streams in the feed, so I want to take advantage of that. And you know, it's not gonna be all the time. It's gonna be every now and then. If I feel like dipping my toes into other parts of the set and stuff. Ball doesn't need any. But I think it would look nice, wouldn't it? It would look nice. All right, so let's see. Step 1. Actually, do the instructions repeat themselves, or how does it work? I guess these instruction just kind of carries over. I thought they were gonna do like the funny thing where they have instruction for one set of ball and then the other set. You know, but they actually combine them into one instruction, as they should actually. No stickers, great kids. Hi Jeff. It's good. I like it a lot. Okay, sorry. I'm like rambling too much. I should really open these packs. I feel like build streams would be better in a normal format, but I think it's pretty fine. Yeah, when YouTube is... Oops, I shouldn't say that, huh? They're rolling out a feature where you can stream both in horizontal and vertical. But I'm kind of like ahead of the curve right now. And I could do that for this one stream, but I'm not able to. So... Because that's rolled out in waves, people. They don't just give it to anyone. You have to... one at a time kind of stuff. Maybe it's okay. Oh no, maybe I should shrink myself. Maybe I should shrink myself like this. And then... Looks like chat is cutting off my... cutting off the screen here. It's okay. It's alright. The reason why I have the chat on the vertical stream is because I noticed when I watched a VOD... I don't know what's happening. I sound like a crazy person when I watched a VOD back on my desktop and stuff. I did the chicken stream, and that's what happened. Today's stream only vertical. It's only vertical. I think on Saturday I might try vertical and horizontal, but we'll see. I know it's kind of weird for build stream, but I was supposed to build stream this one. It's not working though. Check the clock app and it's not working. It's alright. I'll have to consult a friend on that. I'm new to all this. Cluck it, we ball. Speaking of cluck it, we ball. My birds, they're getting pretty big, yeah. They're still chirping like they would when they're chicks, but every now and then they let out a sound that's like a middle between the cluck and the chirp. And it's like a voice crack for teenagers, right? They're such a joy to have. I definitely recommend buying one for like $5 and then raising them in your backyard or something. Provided that they're a hen and not a rooster. I mean, it's kind of working. We have new members in the Discord. Awesome, awesome. Hey Kat, hello, can you please tell me the time right now? I need to see the difference between time zone. For me, it's 7:04 p.m. I'm EST. No worries. Zoc? Bavar? I have no Zoc in my collection. Actually, Zephyr's Arcade, they're doing a promotion where you can send model kits to your Oshi. He offered me that sort of promotion, but I told him that I don't need more kits. And it scares me to ask more kits, or even like get kits that I can't like build right away. I've been trying to avoid buying new kits, even though I did buy kits a couple of times this year, but it's like it's hard. I appreciate the offer, Zephyr, but my backlog needs to shrink, not increase. The more it increases, the more of a hypocrite I sound like when I speak against it. Okay, there you go. That is so interesting. This runner actually is one big square and then it has attachment at the bottom of it. Let's see. Hi Jesse, welcome, welcome. Shut up, hello, hello, hello. Next would be Magnol. Oh yeah, Copper Shop, welcome. Wait, I don't know if I got to welcome you here. Or Jesus as well. Brad Countering is kind of overpowering your voice. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I should keep that in mind then. I think everything in this instruction booklet is telling you to build twice. Clear. The idea is that you build these things in one sitting both at the same time. We'll see. I feel like I have ADHD. Is that okay here in the stream? You do or don't? Do you? Why? Why do you say that? Is it because you were jumping between this stream and another stream? What is it? 12, 11, 12, 13. Also, we're starting with the neon runners already? That's interesting, interesting. So no Zoc and balls for a while then? I'd be down for it though. It's just that I can't be buying kits again. I think Zoc's one of those designs that doesn't seem like a design from Gundam at all. To me, it looks like a fan-made design by a kid. Past 9K. Oh yeah! We recently passed 9K! Yeah! I think it happened when I was on vacation. Every time I go on vacation, I hit these milestones and I don't have a chance to celebrate it. But yeah, we are hitting 9K now. So onwards to 10K, yeah? I don't have anything planned at this moment, but in the future I do want to break into the really, really old kit. Because I think that'd be a fun content to stream and also make videos on. It's like a sort of preservation sort of thing. Or... Brennan, hi! Welcome. Hi. The Xeon aquatic suits are just built different. They're built a little funny. It looks like they're trying to be based off of like a animal or something. They have this sort of animalistic feature to them. And so they have that inherent cuteness. Congrats. Thank you! It's been a bit of a crawl from 8 to 9. But it's kind of reflective of my current situation. I was holding my breath. Like, oh, when is it 9K gonna happen? This is good on the phone because there's no chat background. You can still see it overlaid. There's no chat background. Oh, really? On mobile, there on desktop, there's chat background overlaid. Here we go. Vertical. Yeah, I could look tall if I wanted to, you know? I choose not to. I choose to represent my height properly. 10K stream was the Musha Gundam, right? Yes, that's what we're planning for it. Okay, so this is first piece we're gonna be putting in. And this should be... What is this? Why is it so neon yellow? This one should have the orientation like that, so it should go in here. I like the details already. Old kid, how old are we talking? We're talking like 1988, I believe. So what happened was there was a Jueri, a copper chef, who sent a birthday gift stuff. But it was a model kit that was it was yellowing. The box kit itself was yellowing. It was placed inside 2 bags away from sunlight and stuff. And oh my god, it was so cool. It was I was scared because I almost don't want to build it. It's rare to find unbuilt kits like that, so I wanted to kind of in my mind preserve it. But at the same time, the motto for this channel is if it's not built, it's not worth anything. I'm kidding. It's hard. It's hard to want to preserve it as it is, but also you should build something like that, right? Let's see. So this is 19 and 7. So we'll try that. 19 and 7 is 2. Oh yeah, okay. Both of these. Did you crop your camera feed or actually rotate it? Did I crop my camera feed? It's normal. It's normal. Oh, you know what I did? I increased the FOV on the camera, so it's actually zoomed out a bit more. So you could, if you wanted to, you could see my whole setup, but I'm only showing the parts I want you to show or see. So currently cutting away from the item so I can cut it closer again with precision. Hi, Blind Willy B. Welcome, welcome. The Gundam Twitter community has been kind of crazy lately. So much drama and insanity. Forget about it. I'm just here to vibe and build, and then anything that's like mildly flammable, I just walk away. They can go be flammable elsewhere. Plasma tests to get tested before touting a mental condition you may have. What? Oh, for the ADHD stuff? It's hard. The Z-Gok is awesome, both the normal and freedom version. I built my Z-Gok after I built the ball twin set. Do you display them next to each other? There's no other ways to display them, right? They're from... Are they from the same series? I think they're from... I mean, sorry. Not same series. I meant like the same... I think Zoc is from 0079 too, isn't it? I'm not too sure. I know! The only reason I say I don't know is because I played the card game and that's like my main information on how... Which Musu come from which series. But I think Zoc is also 79 as well. There's just no way. The design of it is just too 79 core. So yeah. Why are we vertical today? Hello, welcome to. So we're vertical today because the site is giving incentives for verticals. That's why we're here. It just occurred to me that out of the kits to build a vertical, you chose the one that's as wide as is tall. What's wrong with that? I think it's fine. I think this is a fine kit. Interestingly, the way that this plastic has the runner, it's not ideal. Maybe it's okay. A little bit of a shame, but I don't think you'll see this, hopefully. I don't think we'll see that, yeah. That's why they're not too concerned about hiding the runners on this. You can see there's a slight bit of plastic I can't reach to. Even if I put this flat like this, I can't reach it. So I think they're gonna cover this up eventually. That's fine. Socket 79? Of course. And then you can put the balls next to it. It's just lore accurate. Hi, welcome, random meme boy. Think the SD Zoc is the best thing on earth. SD? I didn't know they come in SD. That's so cute. The thing is, right? With SD, they're generally very funny kits that you don't really normally sell. They would never do a PG Zoc, you know? That's just not possible. Because no, balls are space use, Zoc is aquatic. Of course. The Federation doesn't have aquatic uses, not that I know of yet. The Xenons are very versatile, to be honest. It's like really cool to see their evolution with their mobile suit and stuff. Let's see here. So this is the core of the eye and stuff. This one, what should it do? It should have this and then have this inside of it. I think let me just try to get the orientation correct before I do this. Oh wait, I have to build this twice. Oh, I do have to build this twice. Okay, that's fine. One at a time. I think this is right. I wish they showed the back of what that looks like. But maybe it's fine. Yeah, I think it's like that. So I have to put this inside. Inside my head. Oh. The details are so cool. It's been a long time, man. I feel like a bear out of hibernation after finishing Shinanju. The pain. The pain of it is still scarring me. I think the chances of the new MG not being Cedar IBOs are pretty slim. Not being either are slim. I don't mind. But I don't really know what you would pull from IBO for, because they already have Barbados MG, right? Was there like a major suit that people really liked from that show besides Barbados? I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, MG Ariel might not be off the table. It's off the table at all. There are a couple aquatic MS from Nefetis. It's just all of them. They all built. One of them kind of suck. Oh, is that true? In no way. I recently acquired the SD Gog, Zoc, and Akai. Oh, that's so cute. I don't have a lot of experience with SD. Only MGSD so far, but I do hope that I can get to a SD kit one of these days. But to be honest, the SD style just doesn't really appeal to me all that much. Wait, did I prep with the right one? I did. So 4. So this is also 4? Oh, okay, so let's repeat here. Repeat. So speaking of aquatic, soaking of aquatic, can we get the new high grade high gog? Where do you vote for these things? I noticed that for Bandai they released a survey for people's favorite suits or something, and I was thinking, man, Tequila Gun for sure is gonna get up there, right? But they're holding up on Tequila Gundam. It might be just be a Western thing. Could be an MG Guison Rubik? Not sure what that is. Wait, can you imagine? Hear me out. MG Hushmo. That'd be so fun. I don't think they would do that, but it's really fun if they decide to expand the size of the Hushmo. I want the MG Grimgrade McGillis suit. Yeah, I can see McGillis, but I don't know if they're gonna make the form for it. MG Zowar. I can see Zowar. I feel like they're gonna focus on more of the modern series. So I'm seeing my prediction is IBO or Witch from Mercury. Wait, I'm surprised someone has mentioned, what is it? G-Quacks for the MG? I don't know, because wouldn't the production line for MGs take a while? So maybe it wouldn't be something like G-Quacks. That'd be kind of crazy. I think it'd be so fun if they managed to get the G-Quacks working in the MG form. Big Zam, let's go! I'll be down. I support the Big Zam MG. Okay. The latter two do not have any MGs and need them. A lot of things need an MG, but they don't get it. This is how it is. Looks like there's a bit of a gap, so it looks correct though. Alright. It's going. Because GUndam is a Western GUndam meme, I think the winner of the vote would either be Zeta, Wing Zero, or Freedom. I know, fine. You know, it'd be fun if they had the P Bandai for it, but I don't know. You gotta close this in afterwards, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So it's supposed to have this gap here. Shall we? I don't know why I could even bet for prediction on this kind of stuff. Color rolls or something. Hushmo chicken. Oh, oh, the teaser background was Seed Freedom background? Oh, my bad. My prediction's out the door. Wait, it's not going... It's just really tight fit. But that's good though, because I've been so used to loose fitted stuff. Is it my fault? Oh, there's a bit of a gap here. RX 4.0? Yeah, right. Okay, let's figure this out again. Will you show the balls to the chicken? I thought about this, right? So people talk about how you need to give some mental stimulation for chickens when they're inside a coop and stuff. Currently, they have like a huge chunk of wood in their branch for them to rest and roost on. But I thought about putting a GUndam in there, and I just don't know which one yet. Okay, there you go. There you go. Ooh! Seamless, too! This is pretty good! Alright. My personal wish is the MG Caliburn, since Ariel already got a 100 kit. I'm so serious about this, but... Caliburn appeared so like infrequent in the series. It's hard for me to remember Caliburn being part of the series. I think this is it. Cause now we gotta look at it like this. Oh, this is top part? I think this is top part right here. Yeah, okay. Let's see else. Ah, okay. We're gonna give him his head. He's without a cranium right now, so we're gonna give that to him here. This one right here. Little screw. Jed, hello, welcome. MG Goon? Yeah, okay. Where'd you learn about that, huh? Hi, welcome, Miss Bloxy. Hi. Look, we just finished assembling the main body. It's literally two parts. Two parts and some parts on the side too. You're almost halfway. I'm almost halfway. No. That can't be. I see the arms. The arms are not built. Demi Barding is my favorite from Witch from Mercury, but it's probably because I love the high grade the most of the line. Interesting. Howdy. Oh wow. Actually, a fair amount of people use Howdy as a grading. I think this is fascinating. Are you concerned about them eating plastic? No. My chickens are smart. They really are smart. Did you guys know chickens eat rocks? Or a small bit of rocks are great or something? It helps them digest food. So I don't really concern myself with it too much. One of the Oh, I got so scared. I thought this is the wrong orientation for a second. Because it looks like it's very easy to get that mistake. One of the things that people advise when it comes to raising chickens is to not be such a helicopter parents with them. They know their stuff. So yeah. Yeah. How big is the ball? This big. It's what is it? We can grab a ruler later in a bit. I don't have the ruler next to me. Oh wait, I mean we could use this, right? How's this measured? Is this no, it wouldn't be centimeters. It would not make sense. I think maybe it is centimeters. So we would say like 3 centimeters. Not very big. These are grunt suits, so they're kind of made in masses for people, pilot and stuff. We had to put a bit of his brain in here. Chicken eat everything basically. That's why I find it so funny when people say it's grass-fed chicken. Like no, or like was it vegetarian chickens or something? Vegetarian fed? It's not possible. It's not possible. I was on the chicken subreddit and there was a video of a chicken eating like a mice or something. It's kind of gnarly. Cause man, they do eat anything within reason. Obviously, they can't eat tomatoes, but they do eat anything. And it's good though, cause they remove the mouse for you, and you don't have to get rid of the carcass or anything. It just gets melted down inside their body and stuff. A lot of birds do that, but didn't know chicken do that as well. Chickens used to live in trees, did you know that? That's why they have like roosting bars for them when they sleep. Okay, so this thing has to go inside here. I don't know, like this hole here? So we gotta cover this up? It feels like a redundant piece to put in there, but yeah, sure. Go off. This ball feels like it's a little minty green. What do you mean? Is it green in color? It looks like it's gray in color. Is it millimeters? 30 millimeters is 3 centimeters, isn't it? Is this kit a 1/100? It should be 144. Yeah, it's a 144. You can feed them vegetarian feed, but they will eat anything. I'm just saying, you know, people who are claiming vegetarian feed are, they don't know what's going on in these coops and stuff. So I think this just goes in. It should click, I believe. Oh, it didn't click. It just slid right in. Wow. Is that okay? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it doesn't need that sort of satisfaction to know that's in there. This looks like a Bakugan right now, but it looks like the mega-sized Bakugan. I think that's so fascinating. This chicken subreddit, it's called the Homestead subreddit, I believe. Homestead? I'm following a guy who's he runs a channel called, what's it called? Homestead? Epic Homestead and Epic Gardening, and it's just so cool how self-sufficient you can be with it. Ever since I started raising chicken, I'm going out of my sphere of what I usually watch and starting to branch out to other ideas and cool lifestyles. It's really neat. Wild chickens are so different, it's hard to imagine them living alone in the wild. You know what people raise instead of chickens? They raise quails. And they're different in the sense that, well, for one thing, their eggs are much smaller. Another thing is that they kind of... They drop their eggs everywhere. Any nook and cranny they can, whereas chickens, they will pile them. They will like do a whole pile of eggs. And I don't know. To me, it seems smarter to spread them out as opposed to putting them in one area. 1/100 would be the ball Verka peak kit, by the way. I think I have the empty. I have the empty. I did not building it today. You know what? Maybe I should move the chat. I should move the chat on me here. Am I being blocked by the chat at all? Should I move up a little bit more, or should I thought about streaming upside down, but I was thinking, I don't want to work with it now. Oh, maybe move the chat up here. Maybe it's better. Hold on. Maybe it's better over here. But yeah, but not too much though. Okay, you can't be taking up too much space. I'll give you a little bit. Okay. Barbados Lupus Rex. Hello, welcome. There's two type of people in fandoms. There are the people who name themselves after mobile suits, and the other one name themselves after characters. I think the character ones are really fun. Bakugan, that's right. Two worlds collide. Oh wait, I'm supposed to cut this part off. I was thinking mine looks different. Here we go. That dang bar. Don't know why it's there. It has a cockpit in the mold in here. Oh, is this a oh? That okay? I see it now. I didn't connect the dots on this, but this is indeed the cockpit for this. Okay. Alright, we're just framing. There's a little chair inside. I think the camera can show. Yeah, you can see it on the camera feed here. Oh, that's so cool. It's literally like an ant. You can, if you're crazy enough, you can just put like an ant in here and just like encase it or something. An ant or spider or something's really, really small. And suddenly you have a prison. I mean, these things are like death contraptions, you know? So it's not too far off. There's a small gap beneath their model though. No, you don't. You don't see that. There's no gap. There's no gap. Can't figure out how to change the name that displays here. I am not sure actually either. It's this one. This one needs the 14th piece to cover this up. 14? Oh, here. This one right here. Cockpit for the balls, I see. The jokes write themselves. Advil, hello, welcome. 26 will be IBO year. They're in their 10th anniversary right now, aren't they? I was kind of surprised. I don't know if... Okay, well actually they released a movie. They released a movie for the anniversary and they released the accessories. Being in this kind of fandom is so interesting because they do a lot of hey, happy 10th anniversary, happy 50th anniversary, sometimes the occasional 56th, they're like happy 56th anniversary, and it's like wow, they do anniversary in betweens too. That's so mean to the ball. What? Why? What's so mean about it? I think we're being civil here. This is actually so nice. Oh, this is a step up from building the other kid, you know, that shall not be named. It's kind of crazy how difference is build experience so like 9 day. Ooh, this one's like kind of jutting out. I think I might have done this incorrectly. Hold up, it's so weird. I think I take it out. I don't like to take it out. It looks like it's too close right now, but it's like jutting on one side. MD Jueri confirmed. There is that one girl from the Kotobukiya series. How do I take this out? How do I take this out? I don't think I can. Can I? Do you plan on making any custom models? Not really. I don't. The most custom I've done was recoloring Zaku, Sharasaku in the miniature form. But that's about it. Hold on. I don't know why it's like weirdly misaligned here. I don't think I take it out, can I? It's too hard to take out. I need something very thin to pop this out, but I'm too scared to scratch this. It's fine. I don't know if you can see on camera. I think you can. It looks like it's just smooth here and then it's jutting out here. But I think it's just pushed harder. It should be fine. I guess it's fine. Maybe it's supposed to be slightly raised. Said hi, hello, welcome. Wings 30th anniversary still makes sense. Okay, so core is done, so we're gonna cover up the eye here. Or I keep saying eye because it looks like an eye. It was actually the cockpit here. There we go. Hi, welcome, Shiro. Is there a sock here all along with the both? Why? Why are you guys so dirty? You think I'm like crazy enough to get a sock with this too? I guess it's time. I think it's time to consult my friend Zephyr for a wish list, so you guys can send that if you want to. Still waiting for 30th anniversary version of Rhythm Motion. What's that? Rhythm Motion? Sounds like something from Build Divers. This one has a very interesting indent in the glass bit here. I think it should be flat on the side. Then indoors. Okay. Oh, whoa. Look at that, no resistance. Sorry, this is all basic. This is basic part of a nice build. It's just I haven't touched this sort of build in a long while. I'm so sad. What did I build this year? I spent a lot this year building MGs. Between the MG Strike Rouge and then the... Okay, well, okay. That's the only MG. But then MG Strike Rouge and the RG Sinanju, those took up a lot of stream time. But it's been a while since I had a good high grade for this kind of stuff. 2 and 3, where's that? 2 and... This is 2 and... Okay, so it's just these red pieces here. Christmas is coming up. You're right. I opened up the PO box during Christmas time, but I'm actually so scared to open up PO boxes. Sincerely. Mainly because it's getting to a point where I feel so overwhelmed with my kit. Sleeping next to your backlog is actually a really good deterrent from buying more kits. No, I do not know Rhythm of Motion. Maybe if I see a picture I might know it in passing, but nothing comes to my head right now for it. Get the Sinanju expansion, Jueri. Stop. No. I can't translate it in my head. I don't know what it says. My backlog keeps me company at night. That's me too. There was... Do you guys believe in feng shui? Because it's a very real thing. Originally, my backlog was in alignment with my head when I was sleeping. That created some interesting nightmares, so I actually moved it back against the wall and then the nightmare stopped. So feng shui is a very real thing. Rhythm Motion is a second opening to Gundam Wing. See, that's why I don't know, because I didn't watch Gundam Wing. I remember asking for context of a clip for Gundam, and then someone said the context is watch Gundam Age. So I was like, alright, that's enough for today. I do before just communication over Rhythm Motion, but I do like that one too. Oh, preferring one of the openings over the other, I see. How the boxes the height of kindergartner? That's a really small backlog. I'm happy for you. That's a very good level of self-control. The white elephant sign-up might be soon on the GUNPLA Reddit. You guys do that stuff? That seems kind of dangerous, is it not? I don't trust Redditors with my address. I'm just sorry. I like the idea of strangers doing some sort of secret elephant or secret Santa of sorts, but it just deters me having to share my address with people. Yeah. Okay, let's see. This thing here, I think this is the head on the gap here. And then this closes on top. Okay. Oh wait, like this. Like that? Oh no. It's been at the same time. Yes, I believe it. But I don't follow it. I just blame furniture instead of addressing it for now. You know, majority of this house is designed and decorated by Mama Han. She has very good taste. And I think she follows feng shui to a certain degree. One of the principles of feng shui says that you should not have your... You should not sleep in front of your mirror, but we kind of disregarded that rule because it looks cooler there in that corner over somewhere else. There you go. I'm so happy to be building this kit. Did I tell you guys that yet? I'm so happy building this kit. Ah! Gotta build logs in multiple and large home depot boxes. Ugh. Okay, so I have this thing where if a kit costs $16, I should build it to what feels like $16. Is that weird to say? If I paid $100 for a kit, it should feel as fast as $100 should feel. So I don't like to speedrun kits or build multiple kits in a day because it feels like I'm not getting my money's worth. As strange as that sounds. He has that one hairstyle. Is this what they call a priest hairstyle, where it's a where it's like they have hair on the head but then it's bald in the middle of it? I think some sort of hairstyle I've seen before in like the kind of what's it called? Convent? I don't know the words, y'all. English is hard. So I think this goes up in here. So there's a gap though. Is that supposed to have a gap? Maybe. Ugh. I am unsure because it looks like this one looks like it fits here. Okay, maybe it's fine. I'm just overthinking this. Wait, this isn't enough. Hey. Oh, it's because it's there. I think I put this wrong. Hold on. My only backlog right now is my P band sheet. I haven't finished in like 4 years. Ugh. That's an easy build to take out. Hey John, what's up? What's up? Bowl cut? No. It's not bowl cut. Bowl cut is what K-pop stars have and like Korean people do. This is a fryer hairstyle. Try treating every kid like $100, and they're definitely not. Uh-oh. Ah, this is stuck in here. The monk hairstyle? Maybe it's monk hairstyle. Why do you do that to themselves? I think it's interesting for monks, they'll go bald, but some monks they have the halo. Oh! That's why they have it. Okay. I get it. What do you think of the 80-hour voice call in Discord? I'm really concerned. Like, I'm okay with you guys doing that. Make sure that you're not sacrificing your sleep or anything crazy like that. Yeah, I think it's upside down. In case you don't know, there's an update in the server right now where you can see how long a Discord call has been going on. Sometimes I sit in there for 30 minutes and it's so embarrassing to see that 30-minute timer by myself, you know? Ah, why did they do that? But right now, there is a timer going on the server, and I believe that people are trying to increase it to 99 hours and screen capping that. If you screen cap it, send it in voice chat, ping me, and I'll like pin it for memory's sake. I don't know, it's 100 hours. You guys said 99 hours. Just got home from work and building my 30mm FA Alto. Ooh, nice. I want to get to the 30-minute missions kit eventually. Okay, so let's figure this one out. I don't know why I have such issues with this. So it should have a gap. Looks like this. Different. This looks the same though. Am I crazy? I think I'm insane. This looks the same here. No, it should be like this. Because this is smoother. Compared to the one at the bottom. Okay, I gotcha. Should be like this. See, when you mess up, you can take the parts, take pieces apart. That fits so much better. Oh my gosh. That fits so much better. Okay, so what's upside down? Embarrassing. Yeah, people are not exiting. Or they are exiting, but they're kind of passing off the torch to other people. I would say, guys, let me know if you need help to set the timer to 99 or 100, but I've been really strict with time lately. I think this should be covering the... Yeah, I should be covering it like that. Ah! Ah! Engineering. I love Bandai engineering. Gosh. It's crazy how nice it is when it does work. This is my healing kit, guys. This is my therapy after what I've been through. It's just, ugh. It just feels so nice to build a healing kit. I never felt this way with Gundam. In the community, I'm sure most of you guys do know this, but there are a few people who are not builders. When you spend a long time building a kit that's like super complex, the most common reaction is to get what they call a healing kit, where it's a very simple kit like this that takes like maybe 1 or 2 hours, and that's it. So this is my healing kit. This is here for me. This is gonna be a good memory for upcoming days when I am busier. The Pamo announcements are coming. Motorite to strap their stuff. Hey, yo! I don't have time right now. I'm streaming when they're doing that. I knew they were releasing it today. I just didn't know when. Hi, Pess. Welcome. Ilar, welcome. Hi, great aquatic kits are therapeutic kits. Yeah, they're cute. The Xeons surprisingly have some very cute designs for the aquatic kits. I wish I can show you. No, I can show you my hours logged into my computer right now. It's so ugh. It looks so bad. I think so far it's only Thursday. Wait, is it Thursday? Yeah, it's only Thursday. I think I logged in like 20 hours worth of schoolwork, which doesn't sound like a lot, but there's more to come because I'm spacing out my assignments throughout the week so that I can stream too. So no, what is it? Hi, Fons, welcome. High grade Dunbean kit? Wait, what do you guys see this? I'm getting FOMO. What do they look like? Have I seen these before? It's live stream or is it like a announcement that they're doing? Yeah! Gotta correct it in the same sentence. It's okay. It happens. This backpack? Wait, oh my gosh, I remember now. These kids do have backpacks, even though they're like this small. In Plasma News? Are you guys releasing it in Plasma News? Dang, okay, wait. Holy heck. Wait, hold on. I think I'm looking at some of the older ones. Plasma News channel is about to pop off. I'll have to look at it after stream when it all comes in. Japanese is always Twitter. Yeah. A1. A1. Here it is. All my app guys and Seagox ended up in the hand of my niece as bath toys alongside Little Mermaid stuff and Lama. You think it's okay to have your kit be exposed to water? I know it's plastic, so it should be fine. But my concern is mold or something. What if the waters are not fully dried off? Maybe, I don't know. That's cute though. They would make good aquatic toys. Do they float or do they sink? I'm assuming... I don't know what to say. I could be so wrong on this. I want to say they sink, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see here. There are lots of places for water to stick around in the kit. Yeah, I'd be kind of concerned. You know those rubber duckies? Those actually have some insane mold issue if you cut them open or something. I think this is... not quite right. Proto Gundam from G-Quacks. Neat, neat. You guys are gonna have to relay me the news on this one. Because I can't pull up the stream for it. You should have looked it up. What? Look what was it spoilers? Hi, welcome! Makoto, welcome. How are ya? Motorite just announced Kingfisher for Cowboy Bebop fans. Oh. Oh, a stream. Hi, welcome Udon. I'm a big fan of Udon. It's kind of funny because I've always been a ramen enjoyer, but as I get older, I've been kind of craving the more of like the hearty dishes. So udon's been my go-to these days. Which GUNPLA is this? This is the high grade. Let me see. Let me go grab it. High grade twin ball set. So this is actually two model kits in one. This is the box. The RB-79 ball. Ball 1 and ball 2. We're working... I was kind of a devious person and I typed like left ball today, but I don't want to run with the joke too much. Creative bulldog ramen? Yo, I have some. I could go for some right now. I really shouldn't though. I'm trying to space out my ramens because that's really bad in one sitting. Should be like this. Oh. Alright, we can make the gym juggler with this. Peak gym. We need three balls, right? I have a second kit, but it only comes with one ball because an MG kit version of it. I returned, but I can't hear anything. Oh, thank God, thank God. It's on his end. I don't understand Hobby Link Japan's private warehouse. So for Hobby Link Japan, or at least for us outside Japan, it's way more worth it to kind of bulk up our orders and then setting them off in one go. So what they offer is what they call a private warehouse, where you can buy products at their price, lock it in, and then put it in a virtual warehouse basically. And once you feel like, oh, you know, I kind of want to ship them all out, you can do that and just have separate orders be put into one order instead. Oh yeah, Jueri needs a high grade gym to go these balls. Dang! I need to watch more 79. I've been on break ever since then. I said, oh, you know, I want to restart 0079, but just haven't been able to. Let's see. 11 and 12, so it should be what? Wait, oh, it's not this one. My bad. 11 and 12. 9, 10. Okay, here it is. Interchangeable. Also, welcome, Setsuna. I didn't get to welcome you, but welcome. Welcome. Oh, do you have any tips for a pre-VTuber? Yeah, so a tip I would give is to... Okay, so I guess this is more of an advanced tip, but whenever a platform announces a change or rolling out new features, make use of them, because platforms will push your content more if they find out that you are using one of newer features, because they want to have more data and tests for it, right? So that's why I'm streaming, because there's new feature on the red site. So I'm thinking, you know, it'd be good to make use of the changes here. Second thing, as a pre-debut VTuber, don't be in a rush to make friends. And also, it's okay not to have any friends in this kind of hobby. I've been in both sides, and personally, I'm okay growing without any other VTubers, but I think it's so nice to have camaraderie in that community with a few others. It took me about 1 year, I think, before I started reaching out to people. So it takes a while. For me, at least. At some point, it's more like, forget about it. Everyone's just human. There's no need to be so nervous about reaching out or even just interacting with people. You're gonna make friends through their live streams more often than their socials. I really do Discord cold call DMs. I usually try to suss out their vibes first on their streams, and then if I like it, I'll just be like, hey, you know, I really like your stream. Da da ba da ba. Okay, and last advice. Think like a content creator, not like a VTuber. Because thinking like a VTuber will make you stuck with just live streaming. You're thinking, why am I not growing? And it's because you're not creating content that reaches people. Meaning shorts or live stream or whatever. Or short form content, long form content. Those kind of things, right? The way I think about it is that I used to be an art creator that I post to sites and stuff. If I do fan art, people will come, and that's my growth right there. But if I draw my own stuff, it's not gonna resonate with people because they don't know the character. That's just the thing you think about when you're creating content as a content creator. So good luck with it. Good luck with it. You can ask me more in the Discord as well. I'm okay. There's like a content creation channel you can ask, and there's more insight for that stuff too. That guy is heavier, so he sinks right away. Zegox stays on water for some before he starts sinking. And for the mold, my sister takes a limb off and spray them with antiseptic along with other bath toys. Oh, that's good, that's good. So your niece that is playing with your aquatic toys like it's a rubber ducky is actually taking really good care of your niece for that. That's nice. Wait, what does this go? It goes in the bottom? Oh yeah, it's like interesting, they split this in half. I think it matters. B15 here. Bomb it. Can't wait to return to the watch along. I do like it so much. There's so much more to say. What do I want to do? But I can't I don't have time as much these days. I'll have time. Let me see. I think like late December, which is unfortunate because there's so much happening between now and December. And now she's a builder. That's how you get them started. Start them young. So they can start building when they're adults and stuff, when they have more money. Tomorrow I have a map test. If I get an A, my teacher will give me a new Barca. Wish me best of luck. What kind of teacher does that? No, that's great. That's awesome. But what? Is this a grade school teacher or is this a university teacher? I am baffled. Oh, what? Where's my model kit when I get like straight A's? I just get a pat on the back and then say, do it again next time. What is this? Oh my gosh. Give me a second here. Alright, it should be good. Yes, build. Hi Virtuoso, welcome. This is our current progress. We have the main body and the backpack done. It's covered up here. I think there might be one more thing, the weapon on top of his head, and then should be it. What else we got? Whoa, we're cutting off these. Oh no! I was wondering where this was gonna go. Okay, so let me cut off the big part first, and then show you guys what I'm looking at. Is teacher with big pockets? On a teacher's salary? You're buying model kits on a teacher's salary. I mean, it's fine if you do it once in a while, but I can't imagine that they're being singled out for it. His teacher is insane. Are you the one where he's giving you a bunch of kits because he didn't? Oh yeah, okay. What? Fresh off a monster at 7:50? You shouldn't take any caffeine before 5. That's my rule of thumb. I can sleep at night. I got snacks when I got good grades by my teacher. Not just me, but like anyone on their tests. That's fine. I like that. What I got Smarties. Every time we take a test, we get Smarties. But I don't know. I don't think I have anything memorable to think about when it comes to those kind of stuff. Oh, is this for the side? It is for the sides. Okay. Does this fit in like this? What is it gonna... I was so scared I put that in upside down or something. It happened before. I wouldn't want to take this whole thing apart. So we have to do this both sides, I believe. So yeah, okay. It's probably... It's close to done? No, we still have to build his arms. Right? There's a lot of parts on this. We're only on page 1. They're only on page 1. Since I'm the only gun builder in school, he decided to give his stuff to me. Oh! He's giving you his backlog! That's so sweet! Okay, wait. I like this. It's not favoritism if he's the only builder in school, okay guys? Before you guys come in here with builders favoritism allegation or something, he's also... he's one of us. I got kits when I was in school, but it was candy toys that didn't cost much. That's different. I got those Lego hard candies when I was a kid. That's not the same. This is legit kits. Legit kits! So he's basically using his little air as a way to motivate me to get food grades. Oh, that's cute. Hey man. Even food. Food as motivation is pretty good too. I used to inhale Smarties. I think a bunch of kids would, even me too, we would kind of crush our Smarties up into powder. It was so good. Jueri's bald? Do you think this looks like me? An egg? My teacher also has this mysterious perfect grade. What's that mean? They have something aligned for you when you get a perfect grade? Teacher is very, very nice. A little too nice, isn't it? Okay, so this runner is square, you guys, right? But then the very bottom, it sticks out with this, and it's because you're supposed to remove these 4 thrusters to be put on the bottom with the kit. So I'm gonna remove these roughly. You know, I should just snip this off. Snip off the whole thing. It's actually kind of inconvenient with the way it is. Egghead? Whoa. Listen, we're not gonna shave my head to figure out what shape my head is, okay? We don't know if it's gonna be a globe or an egg. What is the dent in there? I don't know. Headphone dent is a very real thing, but it's kind of rare. Rarer than people give it credit for. Juju, ohayo! Hayo-kun, ohayo! Ohayo. What does it say? Today, we are small screen. Or small screen. I don't know if they call it vertical or not. Most people got the pinky dent. What's a pinky dent? What's that mean? What's IEM? IEMS? That sounds familiar. We just got a welding class. What's happening? We are almost done this ball. The core of it's done. It's so cool. At certain angles, I can see the glass looking in here. The little seat in there. It's really neat. My favorite kit of the year. Favorite kit. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Pet shaped like a house with an attached garage. That's called Mao. Okay. Small screen. Yeah, small screen. Small screen. Chisai. Chisai. Okay. What if we weld every gunpla together? That's a waste. Unless you plan to do like a Frankenstein custom, then yeah. What a waste. In-ear monitors? Ah. I don't have that. Oh no, I do have that. I mean, I think I do have that. It's telepathically transmitted to me, so I don't have to wear headphones or anything like that. I used to wear earbuds. I used to wear cheap $5 earbuds when I was on the computer. But there was concern about the safety of that kind of thing, so Mama Han's like, you should get headphones. So I did. Yeah. When people support the phone with the pinky, like when holding a phone? Pinky, then... Skull candy? I don't think it was skull candy, but it was like from Five Below. It's not skull candy for sure. Because I didn't like the name skull candy, so I didn't buy it herself. I don't know. Ooh! Okay, go ahead. Fine. We're good. Found it! Found it! I wear Bluetooth buds like 16-hour day. My brain is mush, maybe. My parents seem to believe that you should aerate your ears. They're probably right in some respect, which is why I don't wear earbuds anymore. I still use wired earbuds. I refuse to give up. I'm using wired earbuds when I'm in university now, because they're the only ones I have that have audio jack that I can attach to the computer. Guys, we gotta be on Windows 11. We can't be on Windows 10 anymore. I say that because I don't think I can update to Windows 11 on my laptop. So yeah, we're stuck here. Stuck here. I won't break it. It will survive until I finish school, hopefully. Okay, so I believe you have to have certain specs for Windows 11, and let me tell you right now, my school laptop does not have that spec. All I can say is I should be fine as long as I don't open up suspicious links or any viruses. Then it should be safe. Until, just let me... I need my laptop to survive until I graduate. That's all it is. Please. That's all I beg of you with. So we need 18 and 8 together. That's 8. Still Windows 10? Should be a good idea to go to Windows 11 sooner or later. Excuse me. I got the clip-on earphones. They're great for hearing what's around you with no humidity. Oh, that's nice. Clip-ons. You like your Jueri and your 17. Ah, good brands, yes. I don't know what those are, but I'm sure they're great. Thank you! Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Read. Windows 10 has extensions for security updates. Extensions from third parties? Is that what it is? You still get security updates for 10. Hi, Hornet. What are you gonna do, ha? Hey. The odds are never zero. Just gonna run program updates eventually? Okay. Just... Mr. Microsoft are listening, just give me until I finish school, because I just cannot be bothered to go to London 11 right now. I was scared that if I go to 11, I wouldn't be able to stream today, which is one of the reasons why I haven't made the switch yet. as simple as that sounds. Until you finish college? Oh damn, we're looking like another 10 years, guys. High grade. What's one GUNPLA you guys expected to be a disaster but wasn't? And vice versa. Oh, okay. There was a kid I thought wasn't gonna be a disaster and was a disaster, but I won't name names. What I was just gonna be a disaster? I personally thought that the entry grade kits were gonna be underwhelming, but instead I was met with some of the most beautiful form of engineering with the most efficient count pieces ever. But yeah, I think entry grades... I always kind of scoff at entry grades when people say, oh, you know, we should recommend entry grades to beginners. But in my opinion, I don't think it really... it really scratches the itch in my brain. I prefer something like a high grade. I think buying a high grade for my first kit was the best choice I made. I don't think entry grade would be much interest to me. Oh, this is not fitting. Why? You are the same. Oh, it's upside down, maybe? No. Maybe? No, it's right. It's right! A snap. I hope I don't need to sand this down, but I might have to. Maybe it's okay. Close this out as best I can. G-Quacks? Havaravi? Bro, you can name D-Quacks, but I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know these kids. But I'm happy for you, or sad for you. For me, RG Sananju and Katsuki wasn't that bad. I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to brace myself. It was so bad. I don't know how you survived that. That's like going through... That's like going through like an accident, and you're like, you know what, it wasn't that bad. That's not how it works. The RG, I don't want to talk about too much. I feel like a broken record, but it ruined my confidence as a builder. Very high. Congratulations! Yeah, you get your kit that you wanted made into a kit. Hi Christian, welcome. Sand all the way? I was thinking about sanding it, but I haven't really sanded anything in a while. I did not sand anything on Sananju because I was just like, ugh. If this thing looks ugly, it's gonna look ugly. I do not care. Just get it done. I say my disaster was the MGFA Gundam Thunderbolt Vertical. Thunderbolt, really? Was that bad? I really enjoyed the Thunderbolt design, but I'm surprised that the kit didn't hold up that well for it. This looks like a whistle. Tree. So line this up with the whistle part up. Should we try it out? You think it's gonna make a sound? No, it's not. It's just gonna be air. Liar. I don't know why I did that. I thought there was... Don't do it, guys. I thought this was hollow, but then I realized this is actually not hollow. This is a fully solid piece that does not have an outing for this. I do have a glass file here that I keep around. It's just been a bit. Probably because I experienced many RGs before the RGs not due. Yeah, that was my... No, I built the Gramps. That's crazy to think about. I built the RX-78 2.0 as my first RG. And then the RG Sananju is my second RG ever, I believe. Just weird to think about. But that's just how life takes you, I guess. Why? Why is it like this? I don't know either. I'm gonna do it this way. Luckily there's a sharp tip for this, so it's not gonna scratch up too much. I don't need to. A lot better. Hi Ginja! I don't think I've had any kits call a disaster, to be honest. What is disaster? Okay, this is not a disaster, but I was surprised by the finicky in this. The MG Strike Rouge was... I like the Autori, I think it was kind of cool, but... sometimes the part was just not very clear to me. I guess I need to work on my critical thinking skills when it comes to building. Alright, this looks like it's flattened out. It looks like there's like a square square piece of land here I need to shave down. Oh, so much better. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's good as it's gonna get. Alright, there's some specs here. Wouldn't say high grade or MG is better. I like the complexity of high grades than MGs. Oh, sorry, high grades. RGs and MGs. I like the complexity of those kits. I said before, after building the Gramps 2.0, I was saying, oh, you know, I think RG is my favorite line, you guys. And then, yeah, okay, you know. There's some pretty bad RGs out there. I just haven't experienced them all. But the one I did was the worst of its kind, I'm assuming. Man, I don't think I can remove this completely. Fine. That explains a lot. About what? I'm building right now a bootleg kit of the Himwing Gundam. All things considered, it's actually not that bad. A little adjustment here and there and it looks great. I wish I could say the same. Some kits need slight adjustment, which is okay, but then there's Sinanju, which everything just pops out and why does it have to be like this? It doesn't have to be like this, but it is. Unfortunately. 13, so I should cover it up. Alright, the ball's coming along. You're being held back right now by the chat system. I'm so sorry. It's coming along very nicely. I say we can get this done within like less than 2 hours, even. The MG 3.0 Grams wasn't the most enjoyable build for me, but even that was great in its own way. Yeah, I'm sure some of these kits are great in their own ways. Here I am, like kicking the dirt with my hands in my pocket when I'm saying that. Will you be building the RG Zeta next? Do I look like I have the mental capacity to handle a Zeta right now? I need a year between each horrible build. I think I was a lot more sad by Sinanju because I thought I thought I was better than that. That's basically my assumptions. But I was not. So this thing needs to be like what? Does it have a... looks like this and then has this in there? I don't know which way orientation they're asking me of this one. This one doesn't have any specification for it. Oh, it's like this. Okay, I get it. Uh-oh. Yeah! Sandrock Kai W? Retail? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it sounds like some really good excitement going on. Oh, stream names in the schedule are diabolical? Yeah! We're working on Lefty here. And then we'll work on Righty on Saturday. We shall see what happens. RG Zeta's fine, just be gentle, slow, and careful. I did all that and it still betrayed me. I don't know. I was very patient too. I'm a very patient builder, believe it or not, but... yeah, man, I don't know. I'm a changed person after that experience. My optimism is gone. No more words to say. Lefty, are you killing me? I'm sorry. You don't have a designated left and right side for your balls? I'm sorry, I meant like the high grade balls, you know? Sinanju will instantly fall apart from your hand. It's posed right now. It's posed on my shelf right now. It hasn't fallen yet by itself, which is very surprising, considering how poorly I built that thing. Be glad I didn't send you the original GPO2 kit. Why is that your collection unbuilt? You stand by the Zeta agenda? Man, like... oh, I'm still thinking... I'm still reeling on it. I'll get over it. I think by Saturday I should be good. It's just a little fresh, you know? The memories of that build stream was still fresh. I was also kind of lucky. I managed to get myself the MG Astray Mirage. Mirage? What color is that one? There you go. It should be this one here. It's confirmed the MG is MG Astray from Freedom. Let's go. I like the Astray. I remember it because I keep calling it Ashtray and it gave people an aneurysm every time I did. Oh, wait, it's purple? Whoa. That's a good color. That's a good color. Speaking of the Zeta, the MG Vercall is probably the best MG I've ever built. Besides the narrative. Oh. I don't think anyone has really complained about MGs. I'm sorry. Vercall specifically. It always sounds like a good experience for people. Oh yeah, remember. Jueri, what is your opinion on Seed and Seed Destiny? Also, have you read the Seed Destiny Edge manga where it basically shows Destiny? Oh wait. So, if this is your first time meeting me, I do have... There's some Wikipedia out there about me. But we'll talk about it in like a different stream. My current list of Watch Gundam material is like this. I started with Witch from Mercury, went to Gundam Hathaway, okay? Then I stopped going to UC and started watching like IBO and Thunderbolts and watched the Warm Pocket movie. What else is there? A bit of GUndam too. That was a fun one. Yeah, and so I watch about halfway for 79 right now. So if you were to put my knowledge on Gundam like UC timeline, I basically watched the end of UC and then a bit of the beginning of the UC, and there's nothing happening in the middle of my brain yet for that to happen. I'm gonna catch some hands for this one, but I just like the Stray design, all of them. I know you! Every time I'm bringing it up liking it, you always say opposition. I will remember this. That's fine though, we're all gonna have different opinions for that. It's good to have the maturity to recognize that everyone's gonna have different tastes. Oh, there's not a lot of good, not so great Vercall kits. Oh, spicy. Deuces all. Bye. Thank you for some bye. Thank you. See a new trailer? I did see the new trailer. I don't. Okay, this might be unpopular opinion, but for the Hathaway trailer, the new one that they showed, I don't really like Gigi's design or her hairstyle nearly as much in that one. I like her elegance, but I'm sure it's gonna portray like her mental state or something when she's in that new look and stuff. I wasn't too fond of it. Looks out of character. Maybe she's in disguise? I don't know. Wait, this is not going in as nicely as I wanted to. Ugh. I see. When you get to Seed then, I highly recommend reading Seed Destiny The Edge. It basically fixes Destination. The Freedom movie uses manga Shin's personality instead. Whoa. There's some inconsistencies I'm hearing. No! I like the PG red frame. That's a good kid I would like to have. But I don't think I'll be building that as my PG choice. We're 9% the way to 100k. I'm just saying. GG's peak Gundam girl. Her new hairstyle, kind of looks like I don't know. It looks like a Genki kind of vibe, right? But she's more of a serious, cool gal. It's just not going in. Hold on, y'all. I need to look at this closely. Maybe remove it too if I have to. Surgery. I own it. It's a pretty good kit, but for my PGXC on Perfect Strike. The thing is, I think that Astray is a very how to describe it? It doesn't have to be flashy or flared out. I kind of like it for what it is. I think I just like the sword more. I like the katana. What can I say? I'm a very simple-minded girl. Okay, we're gonna have to pop this off. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause why are you not nice here? You can fix her? She doesn't need fixing. She's fine, maybe. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna put in the bottom first, and then I'll push in the top. See if that works out better. No, it's not playing down. Okay, this thing is not going in. That means the orientation is wrong, possibly. Which it's not though. Which is crazy. Wait. No, orientation is right on this one. Hear me out. What if we get a PG gun and attach it to the ball? You know, I don't know if they have this, but they should make a PG weapon. Just so people can swing it around or something. I don't know. Make the Gundam hammer real, and then people can just build a model kit version and just swing it around. It'd be kind of fun. There you go. Finally, it's going in. Hook a bit. 16. There's actually third-party, I believe Chinese kits that has the weapon. They sell like toy weapons, and then it gets like made with cool LED and stuff attached to it. It's so cool. I remember doing research on third-party GUNPLA kits, and there were some really neat things out there. What if we... Wait. You can also experience C via video games? No! I need to experience the source material. Either by manga or anime. VTuber? VTuber? Which was that one? 2? Here we go. This looks like a whistle, but doesn't. Don't ever blow your parts. They don't, it doesn't work like that. GUNPLA is a hit or miss. Some are great and some are like, you know what? Most of them I would say are pretty to be honest. But I really like the creativity and the sort of boldness that they have to take in order to stand apart from the competition, namely Bandai. Like, if there's GUNPLA, and there is some GUNPLA like this, that kind of looks like Gundam but not a Gundam, it may or may not sell well, but more than likely they're gonna get struck down by Bandai, and rightfully so in some ways. But because of that, most of them are pretty unique or original, and I like that a lot. It's fun. Ball, what are you, 5? Me too. Alright, welcome, Savage. Welcome. At the very least, Sea Destiny seems to be permanently on Gundam's official YouTube channel, along with Witch from Mercury. OG sees Netflix. I need the OG though. I can't be watching the I don't know what it is. Remake? Sequel? Prequel? What is it? Hi XV! Ball. If you guys were here earlier, there was like a whole sea of people going ball in unison. Let's see. So this one's gonna face this way, and then it's gonna have the parts kind of shoved aside. Oh. Then have the part face like this. Turn A enjoyer? Yo! Bandai mostly doesn't care unless they try to pass it off as genuine. Usually they don't try to step on their toes. Are you sure? There was a very interesting kit that looked like it was a Gundam but was not a Gundam, but they still... I don't remember, I don't know. It's been a bit since I checked out third-party stuff. It's kind of hard with the tariffs and stuff, man. Bull. You guys are the seagull from Finding Nemo. Bar. Classic. Oh. It says that there's a gap here. Is there? No. Looks correct. Alright, it's almost done. It's kind of rare for me to finish a build in one stream, which is we're gonna artificially... You know, back in the day, I did not get monetized for a long while I was building GUNPLA kit for the first time. And I remember I would finish kits pretty fast, so I would purposely slow down on them. But nowadays, I don't need to do that because I have backlog to go through. So it's kind of funny how times have changed since then. C, A, B, C... Musume fan? There are tons of Uma Musume fans in Discord. We have a dedicated thread for the horse girl fans. I played a bit, but actually I recently uninstalled it because I had no more room for it to just collect dust on my desktop. Huge fan of Twin Turbo. That's okay, that's just water bottle. Yeah. My favorite Gundam design is and always be the MK2. That's a pretty solid design, yeah. I don't know if... I haven't watched Turn A yet, which is, you know, fair. But in terms of the Turn A Gundam design, I can't get over it. People who watch me for some time know that I'm like ambivalent. I'm like neutral. Oh, I would say kind of leaning into the dislike category for Turn A design. I understand why it looks so different for a number of reasons. It's just not really my cup of tea. The mustache... I don't know if you can consider it a mustache if it's separated in the middle like that. But it's just... I prefer the color palette was a bit more diverse, right? It kind of concentrated in one area and then like the rest is just white, you know? For having it kind of divvy up a bit better. Rice Shower, my daughter. I love Rice Shower. She's my first horse I chose to have on my team. The satchel? What? Satchel. You love Turn A? You love Turn A? I like the cow. I like the cow that comes with the model kit. I don't remember. I think you had to paint the cow. Is that correct? For the Turn A model kit? I think so. Turn A is an acquired taste and your cup of tea yet? Okay, but superficially speaking, I don't really know I like the design all that much. It'll be a hard sell. Hi there. I don't know. There's so many Gundam shows I didn't know about. Oh. Listen, the hard part about Gundam is the fact that fans will send you a timeline of what to watch. And it can be overwhelming for new people sometimes too. Just start anywhere. Just look at the poster and be like, oh, you know what? I like this poster. I'm gonna start here and watch it. There are some purists who think you should watch from the very beginning of the entire show, but you really don't need to. There are some one-offs. It is Gundam, but not really part of the main story that's ongoing for 50 years. 7 here. He has a beautiful mustache, how dare. Okay, remove the mustache, what is he? He just has a garage for a mouth at that point. Oh, but it's kind of cool, and the designer is uniquely Western. Yeah, absolutely. Don't get me wrong, I think it's great when there are designs that I don't like. You know, if every design was a banger, it'd be kind of boring. But having variety and having bulky messes like the Penelope and Kasi Gundam, and then there's like the Turn A Gundam, and then there's like the Aquatics Xeon suit, like having that diversity is what makes the series so fun and refreshing. It doesn't always have to follow stuff to the T. But there is like a specific image I have when people say Gundam, right? Like there's a very interesting style that sometimes third-party sellers will try to emulate when it comes to the word Gundam. And it's okay. Most of them aren't like that. Most of them are gonna have their own unique flair stuff with it. Watch it in any order as long as 79 is the first one. Yes, it. My XV. Play G-Gen Eternal, you'll have the entire UC nutshell. Ooh. Getting your fix from a game to summarize it for you. No. It's really funny because a fair amount of people they warned me of the spoilers that can happen. So wait, I wasn't supposed to cut this out, was I? Oh no. Well, I have to build this twice anyways. Okay, so 1 here. Maybe we just kind of save time here and just cut it close with the god hands. Close with the god hands, okay? He designed Tron? Dang, that's pretty cool actually. I think there's a recent Tron movie they released with that one guy that no one really likes, and so it's kind of flopping in the box office. Because the movie's flopping right now, there might not be any more Tron after this. So I think put this in here like this, and then this part here, it should close out together to make the first bit of the arm. If you remove the mustache, he's not turn A, he's just turn a hyphen or something. He's just regular A. He's just A. But the mustache, he's turn A. Take that A and turn it upside down. Suddenly he's turned A with it. Okay, so this is pretty much done. So I need to put in the finishing touches with this, and then it should be done. Remind me of the Twitter discourse where people should start with the OG or the origin. Ugh. Why would you ever take their opinion on anything? They don't like anything. They'll hate everything. I have friends that don't really like the whole war and depression, so I recommend the build series. That's so fun. You're right. I should recommend Renan the build series. I don't. I think about it, and I was thinking, I don't think my friends would like Gundam. They would prefer something a bit more lighthearted. I totally get that. Wing is very Shonen Hathaway, more realistic. I like the realism of Hathaway. Or actually, I like the realism that comes with the UC. It's such a unique take at the time, I believe. At the time, it was a lot of super robot stuff, but having that sort of grounded sci-fi was very refreshing. Because I usually don't watch that kind of stuff. It was so fun. The more realistic kind of robot shows gives me the sense of like relatability to it that I don't think I felt with the show, despite having giant robots take over the city and stuff. This thing has a bit right here. Oh, nice! This is so easy. This is such a fun kit, y'all. You guys should get this kit here. Ah. If I say my favorite mobile suit, 9 DO, Turn X, all beautiful. Is that so? You're the O enjoyer? The rare few butter enjoyer? I see how it is. What series is the most memes? I feel like UC. Well, okay, I don't know for sure because I didn't watch everything, but I would say the most amount of just being made is from UC for sure. Cause the the funny animation just gets me so badly sometimes. It's so good. Clear Penelope jump scare. Ah, where? They're releasing Clear Penelope. What's going on? For retail, what's going on? Who told them it's a good idea? Nah, you're just saying that. The O is unique. The O is massive, fast, agile, tanky piece of machine. And it's just so damn cool. I was so shocked. I was so shocked recently because I saw that people made purchases of the O and started building it because some people document their stuff in the Plamo chat in our server. And I was thinking, there's no way people buy this, right? And I was proven wrong within like a week or so when people got their hands on it. It just speaks to some people, the beefy kind of designs of suits. Okay, my issue is not that it's a chunky piece of armor, because I have a fair amount of chunky model kits myself, even though I'm a slim enjoyer. It's more so the fact that there's no real distinguisher to the shape of the mobile suit, so I'm just not really a huge fan of it. The name is very memey. The pilot is not. The O is cool, but pilot is not. Oh dang. That happens a few times. The O is fine. Just kidding. Sorry. It's cause like I have chickens that I'm raising in the backyard and I called it fat on stream, and then people were canceling. When I say people canceling me, I mean more so my chat. They're like, you can't call it that, but I'm saying the facts. My tongue slipped just moments ago when I was talking about the O. My bad. I should speak good, right? I should be nice. The O is a skinny legend. Let's go, queen. Yes. I don't understand the hype for the O. It's just marketing. Okay, they chose a very good name for a very not very Gundam looking thing, so it works. I think not as good, but I like the design. It's a brick block of butter unsalted. Real. So that's how I feel too. But it's kind of nice to see appreciators for something as uncharming as the O. Maybe somewhere deep down, I think, man, if people like the O, they can like me too. There's a person for every bubble suit, okay? And I think that's a beautiful lesson when you come more involved with the community for builders. It's really fun. I think this is the 5th one, right? What's this one? Is this 4 or 5? No, this is 5. Ooh. I think this one should have it like this. Here, and then it should hold in place, please? Nope. Oh, my bad. It's supposed to be the tip here. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. The hands are so interesting on this guy. They're just like this. They're Lego hands, basically. 4. Red bubble suit, my beloved. Reds! Ah, man. I feel bad. I'm not a huge fan of red cars, but I like the deep mahogany red. Ooh. This fine line between looking like a teenager with like Lightning McQueen kind of red versus like an adult with the mauve red, mahogany, whatever it's called. Wine red? There's a reason why it's called wine red, right? Mature. Mature and cool. I love Emotes suits that have a monstrous design. Something you look at and go, yep, that's a villain. Nightingale? My issue with Nightingale is that it has too much going on. It has too much going on and I just feel like it's compensating. There's no way. There's a logical reason why it would have such a huge cod piece, would it? Would it? Time to start Impulse. Have fun with it. Unless... I mean like impulse buying? Because that's also a very frequent thing in this hobby. The O's girth? What is wrong with you? Is part of the appeal? Not many mobile suits are that much of a chungus? You can't just... That's not what it means. I don't think you can use that word to describe the O. So I bounce for now. Need to do something, have a nice build, and also take care. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. See ya. Oh yeah, if you guys are new here, feel free to join Discord to get notified. I usually don't do vertical streams, but today I thought, you know, it'd be kind of nice to try some things out, meet new people. So yeah. Yeah, we have a Discord and also... yeah, man. If you like me, if you like to help me out, 10k subscriber would be nice too. Just saying. Alright. Oh, hand... I mean, sorry, hand. The arm is done. Look at that! Oh, man, it'd be so nice if this was actually a posable hand or something, but it's not. Maybe the MG might be able to pose it. So, we shall see. Let's see, this thing... Whoa! Look at that, it can go straight, like, that way, officer! It's him! Or it can go up like this, being like, hi, friend. Hello, friend. Just hating like they're getting paid. So is the O the rival suit the Zeta Gundam? Might pick it up if it is. I'm actually not sure what series the O is from. Someone else might be able to point that out for you. Penelope seems like so alien to me. So I think that's why that's the part of the reason why I like it. Penelope seems like an alien to you? Have you seen chickens before? Are you vegetarian? Vegan? Is that why? It does not look alien to me. It looks very relatable. I've seen these patterns before. That's whatever I'm thinking when I see it. I might have to use the other runner for this, don't I? Uh-oh, do I have to do that? I think I cut out the 7 on this twice. Yeah. It's alright. one and... Oh yeah, yes, they have it twice here. I like the Cassie over the Penelope, but I own both kits. I see, I see. You know, there might be a timeline. Maybe small chance. I might buy Penelope. Or... No, I don't know, man. Ever since I started chicken raising and stuff, I'm kind of impartial to chicken related stuff right now. I don't have any chicken merch, but that might change in the future. Who knows? Or maybe I'm just lying to you right now. I'm just spouting on nonsense, but I kind of get it with the chicken head, which is so weird to think about. It's kind of weird to say or admit. Let me change this up just a little bit here. So it goes up here, yeah. You're actually considering selling your Mikuzaku? Don't like the color? It comes with stickers that were rather than water slides. Might as well paint my own? Yeah, you should. You should. I think there's a fair amount of people out there who will be willing to take it off your hand. If you think I'm hating now, do you wait until I talk about the Cassie and Padella Pit? Oh. It's valid though. How much for the Miku? If you guys are doing your dealings here, this is not the best place to do it. Hope you guys DM over that. Our suits are like the zoo to them being so different. The Turnex especially is the suit we never seen before, but it's so cool. Penelope sounds like an alien, yeah. Sounds like an the word or the mobile suit sound? Is that showed up in Zeta too? The big O? Okay, so there you go. The big O is now shown up in Zeta as well. So I think I have to go like this for the arm and then close it off with this too. Nice. It's so nice when parts snap in the first time. It's a good kit. It's a good kit. Not that many runners either. No stickers! That's the most shocking thing about this. I thought I might have at least 1 or 2 stickers to spruce up the look. I like the way that the MG looks for this kit. Because I think it has a bit more decal to make it look like it's a little bit more personalized. But this one does not. Sorry, he's like off cam. He should be on cam like this. Ugh. I remember I saw a video where they gave a tiny little chick Char's helmet. I think I've seen that too. There's a one for the dog. I think it's 3D printed, but gotta find one for the chick eventually. Whoa. Then the head. 3 and 5. Okay. The auto mod is taking you guys out. I'll let you go through. Give me a pass. I actually got my MTSD aerial the other day. I still need to build it. Yes, build. This one has triangles on it. Interesting. This is scrap, so I'll toss this out, and this should be good. No, Jueri, Big O's completely different show. A super robot show from late. Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about Big O earlier, and I thought you were confirming whether or not that's from Zeta because someone asked if it's from Zeta. There you go. No wonder it's not a Gundam then. What if so many people have the Big O? Man, the naming scheme is like very Gundam-like too. This is the claw bit here, so I just need to put out the things on the side. It should be good. It's different for 5. 4, 5. 4 has the circular bit. Okay, so 5's the bit. I like the RG Hainu. Yo, there's someone out there with the name Praise Hainu, so you guys are in the same camp. Oh, it's not your favorite? My bad. I didn't mean to impede on ya. Haven't done a simple snap build like this in a good bit. Yeah, right? You should appreciate how simplicity like this takes you farther out. Doesn't need to be complicated to be a good kit. The O! Oh, I am... Okay, the big O and then the O. My bad, y'all. There's some inherent confusion right now. And it's because some names are kind of stepping over each other. My bad, don't listen to me. Listen to chat. I mean, WeChat. They will tell you more. Oh yeah, what is this? The O is from Gundam. And then the big O is a different show. My bad. Wait, does it look good though? The O is butter, right? Because the name Big Zam makes me think everything has the word big behind it too. I don't know. There he is. The glaze never ends. Sorry, I should have done that. No one understands. No one will understand the meme. How's the left ball going? It's going well. It's not giving me any issues, surprisingly. If I was better about this, I could probably start the right side too. We're both in VC trying to figure out what GUNPLA my teacher is sending me. Oh. Wait, so the arm for this one. So we're gonna make the claw bits here. So he has an arm for this other... Sorry, it's triangular. It's hard to grip onto. So it has this on this side. Oops. Big O looks good. Okay, wait, I gotta look at the Big O. If you can send that to stream dump so I can just look at it real quick, that'd be wonderful. Sure, you don't understand the nightmares I was facing that day? What? Why? Okay, this one should clash into each other. Uh-oh. That means that I must have done something wrong here. That was correct. Why is this one so hard to put in? Do I need to bite this down? No, I shouldn't. I'm a changed person. I'm a changed person. I can't bite down pieces anymore. I should just shimmy in there. Oh my gosh, that was a insane clicking sound. I must have not properly lined that somewhere. Bite? Some people bite their Gundam. Can you believe that? What are they? Eating crayons too? I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's see what this looks like. You can zoom in on a vertical stream? What is this sorcery? Whoa. So I just found out because there's a channel in the server called Stream Dumps for anything related to the topic at hand, so I can just peek at it. But that's insane. I knew that now. Oh wait, that's so cool! There's a picture of a ball with the weapons. That's so neat. Should I move myself upwards then? I should move myself upwards. I noticed that now. Okay, let's try moving the... Try moving me on the podium. Is that okay? I don't want to take up the whole screen, you know? Maybe I can take up the whole screen. Here. Yeah, it's not that bad. I can take up more screen econ if I wanted to. Hey, you know, live streaming is hard. Vertical streams are hard as heck because there's chat and then I see why people put their stuff at the top. I couldn't figure out the setting for it. Oh, it's cute. I'm just seeing zoom-ins of my face right now in the stream dumps. What's going on? You guys are scaring me. Ah, so this is the big O. That's so different. The O versus the big O. I don't know which one I would go for. I didn't bite it. I didn't bite it. You saw me snap it together off stream. All right, let me just look up the O real fast to refresh my memory. Yeah, blocky and yellow. Not gonna lie, the big O is not really my cup of tea. I think the O is much more than this one. This one kind of has a weird proportion going for it. His arms. See, he's never skipping like his he has skinny upper arm but then like a thick forearm, right? So I don't think I'm a huge fan of Big O. But O is okay-ish. I won't buy it though, but someone out there will. Okay. Hanopi, I did not bite. I did not bite that piece. Leave me alone. I would never lie about not biting piece. I always let you guys know. Where is the Zoc? I actually don't own a Zoc, funny enough. I own 3 of these guys. I have 2 high grades of this and then 1 MG. The commands are cover your face? Let's try solving this issue. I guess the only way would be putting me up there, but then I look kind of weird because I have a floating body, right? So I guess, hold on, let me go hide. Would this be better, you think? Oh, it's so weird. You see, like, my room cam and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to learn here. Oh, you can see the chat going off too. This is better? That's kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, live stream is upside down. I was thinking upside down, but wouldn't that be... I can't have to be upside down all the time, right? How do I do this? Hold on. Let me hide the cam a little bit and see if I can try this out. Was it 90 and 180? I guess vertical. Okay, now it should work. Maybe this is a better option? Flip like a bat. I don't know what bats sound makes. It's been a while since I watched Scooby-Doo. Maybe I should be sideways. This is not optimal at all. This is kind of weird. You're wearing the ball like a hat. Let's see. Okay, let's try the other direction. 90 clockwise. Ah! Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to perform surgery in the stream. Maybe this is okay. This is you know, this looks like I'm peeking in on the stream itself. That's not what I think. Australian Jueri. Okay. Jueri doesn't want the gift option because Jueri's would buy her for some unhinged stuff, and they would. Absolutely. Alright. I think I gotta go back. It's so weird, man. Oh, I could try diagonal. I don't know how that works. I have to reset. How do I do this? Is it like this? And then rotato potato. Oh, that's the wrong direction. This way? It's so weird on OBS because it's done by increments, so let's try 150. Ah! Sorry, y'all. This is not right. Try this one. What's it? Did that work? Oh, I'm like flying now. Okay, how about this? Now you guys won't be. You can see me and then also the thing there too. Hi, Wing Sauce. Welcome. Swoop in. How are you guys? Hey guys, what's hanging? Okay. Oh man, I hate this. Why couldn't they put the chat on top? It just makes it. Okay. If you're listening and you run a really big social media site, just put the chat on top. They can read it, and then when they pull up the keyboard, they can also type and read at the same time. And then you can also see the person too. Man, okay. We gotta reset this though. How do you reset this? What the heck? I don't know how to reset this. Let's try this way? Why is it so complicated? Alright. Okay, wait, hold on. Am I just gone? No. Okay, hold on. What do I do now? Hold on. Nope, I guess I am just gone. Man, you fiddle with the settings one time and you just forever yeet it into the void. Is it this one? This one. Rotato potato 90? Okay, there you go. I'm seeing myself now. What if I sent Jueri 500 RG Sinanji for the ability to eventually master the RB-79? No. I would actually quit building if that came to my front door. That means you guys don't like me. I know my place. I know my place. If you send me 500 of those, I get the message. One was enough. A second one would actually send me off to make a new account now. Alright, so I think gonna be... What is it? What's a 180? Okay, that's what I need to do. Because I decided to mess with stream the one time and now this happens. I should be fine. Alright, I should be fine. Maybe I should make myself bigger. Half the screen should be safe. Okay. Oh wait, I'm backwards. You see, I don't know if you noticed it, but the back side of my jacket is on the left side instead of the right side. Hold up. Perhaps I have some other issues to deal with. Okay, there you go. There you go! Oh, we're good. Only thing I hated about the RG-79 is glossy red. I hated it. Then why'd you buy the RG? No, I like the gloss. I do like it, but the problem with that gloss is that they kind of put the runner in inconvenient spots. So, kind of had to deal with it and stuff. Alright, we're back. Slight intermission, but we're back to building. He now has 2 hands. I can't believe I'm doing this a second time in this later in the week. Oh man, it feels like a missed opportunity not making this also opposable here around the wrist place, because I think it'd be fun to do some stuff with it. This thing, they could actually hold like a toothpick or something. Maybe not a pen, but toothpick for sure. Hi Asian! Asian, welcome. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so on my end, it says your name and it says hi, but in plain text, so that's why I was confused, but now I get it. Because there's a feature here where you can say hi. That's how it works. Okay. You can hold my... He has the honor of holding my pen here. There. I should send a Zoc. It would be funnier. Chill out. Chill out. Wait, this kid's incredible. Being able to fit so much into this. Hi, Asian wing sauce. It's so weird. It's like you guys are role-playing as yourself. You know what I mean? Is it just me? Maybe it's like this on desktop users. But on mobile, it probably looks cooler. Oh man, it feels hard to build now because I feel like my head's taking up so much of the space. Who asked for this feature? Why is it indistinguishable? It's because it looks way better on mobile, I think. Let me check streamed up real quick just to see where my head is. Oh my god, the chat takes up half of the screen. I can't do this. I can't win. I can't win. I have to be well, okay, it's fine. I'll talk behind the chat. That'll be fine. What? It's still... Okay, you know what it looks like? It looks like this on my end. It looks like this. This can't be real. Hi, guys. I got a graze. I finally have him. Nice! He got the graze! There's a very strange disconnect between the mobile and desktop side, so... That's why it is the way it is. So just bring out the big piece now. We're gonna build his weapon, so should be almost done. Chuck chat behind me, like in my head, it's like a thought process or something. That's all right. We can turn off the live chat in mobile. Oh, so I didn't have to do this. That's okay. That's kind of weird. I'm like being rude right now by blocking the camera. I kind of like my old position before. Or I'm gonna shrink myself down to the right side. Because somehow that works out better. That's fine. I shouldn't change it too much. Hi, Lyle! The reason why I'm vertical is because there's some incentives to stream in verticals. There really is. I don't think it's anything crazy, but we'll see the stats later. The last time... So there's a way to stream both in vertical and horizontal, and the last time I did that, this chat was separated. And because of that, there was like a whole full-on war going on. There was this full-on war in the chats, and they were picking both one side or the other to talk about. Okay. Here it is. I'm gonna give my Gundam Riz line. What? What's that mean? A Riz line for your Gundam? What does that mean? Hold on, let me move myself a bit more. I'm kind of okay with being chopped off a little bit. This Jueri Civil War Dark Times, they were messing with me so badly. What's your opinion on Barbados, Lipus, Rex, and Vidar? For one thing, the Vidar was a really nice kit. I found out about it because they sold the Vidar high grade version on Amazon. I was like, that's a nice kit. But then I saw the actual photos and I was thinking, oh, there's something wrong with that kit. The details are not really defined in high grade versions, so when the MG got announced, I think this year, it looks so much better. As for Barbados, I like Barbados, it's nice. I like that it goes melee and has the skinny waist, the snatch waist. Only real drawback is that in kit form, it can be kind of weak and has a hard time standing for a lot of IBO kits in the high grade line. But other than that, I don't think I really have an opinion for Rex yet. Oh, sorry, I should really take this off. It's like confusing the camera. My servants. Wow. Maybe I should be in the middle? No, I'll just be the side. I just feel like it just sees more. I don't know. Hi, Shiro. Look up. It happens a lot for streamers who have both those chats on screens. That's kind of fine. But they usually combine chat, right? But for YouTube, when you make a separate live for vertical and horizontal, it's two separate ones. A tiny piece when flying has been found. Good. Okay, so actually, before we put this together, we have to put a tiny piece inside of this. First of all, whoa, wait, hold on. What is this? A stray? Didn't catch it. Are you a Salamis class cruiser? Because I want to carry your RGM-79. That doesn't work on me, I'm sorry. That is so niche, but I'm sure someone out there can appreciate it. What do we rate that, Jerry's? Was that a good riz? Or do you think he should be sent to the... Should we have a calling drop on his house? I forgot I had something to say to Jueri some time ago, but now I've forgotten. I was able to make a beam stab effect from leftover beam sprue. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think there was an old conversation where I talked about how I didn't understand keeping sprue and stuff. So that might have been something like that. Hold on, this thing needs to have itself like that. Inside of here. Not held in place though, so I don't know. Crucified his high grade Barbados has shown me. I've seen a couple of those before. Those are really fun. Okay, now it should be closed. Just right now. Astray! I said astray. I totally didn't say ashtray. I'm a better person. I said astray! Leave me alone. Okay. Valkyrie frames for... You know what? I've been in top chat for a while. Should be the live chat. How did I miss too much? I heard they're making the high grade Gundam 1 in GUC now. Yeah, they are. They're releasing a lot of new announcement for it. Oh, I remember now. What's a good grunt suit that's easy to buy a bunch of? Been planning on buying just a bunch for those for a diorama battle. I feel like a lot of other grunt suits are pretty easy to make. I think it really comes down to your taste, right? People in chat would tell you Zaku's. People in chat would tell you balls even. If you want to go balls, grunt suit, that's fine too. Yeah, for high grade Leo. Why? Multiple ones. Ah, but you know, if you want to do Yeah, the thing was with Azaku's that if you're making diorama of the battle scene, having multiple Zaku is fine because all you need is one RX-78 to kind of capture the whole scene, since armor sometimes goes solo, right? It just works out. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of shows, but Zaku's a fun one. This one has, what is it? Is there a difference? Slight dip in this? So hard to see. Guess so. My friend has 100 Zaku. I don't know why. See, the thing is, I made a vow to myself that I wouldn't buy the same kit twice. But I know some people have 2 kits, just one for the original and another one for custom work. Just to kind of have that. I'm a little bit more efficient with my wallet on this, and I don't buy them twice. Let's see, 12 on this. Do I even have this? No. 13? So 12 should be down here? Huh? 10, 11, 12. Ah, here, 12. All Japan hobby show is taking place now in Japan. This is where all the new pics are coming from. Yeah. I didn't schedule for it at all. I literally found out about it yesterday. I was thinking, oh man, I think it's such great stream content. Alas! We are held back because I didn't do my research. You know what it is? Okay. Let me see this. That channel update this. Let the monitor. Is this true? No, I don't see it at all. Okay, it's fine. This one here. A cheap Grunsuit's Union flag. They reshoot a few times now, so they stayed fairly cheap. I almost would suggest like an RNG grade or SD. I think SD are pretty cheap, aren't they? 4 RX-72, probably in different grades though, isn't that true? Probably not the same grade. You have 2 dupes kits? I plan on getting 2 more Akatsuki, one for Uwashi, one for Shinru, and one for Zeus. It makes me nervous reading the financial irresponsibility of buying multiple suits. It's not my money though, so I should be fine. Would I buy multiple of one suit? I'm trying to think what situation I would do that. The only situation might be if someone accidentally gifts me something I already had. That's just the solution right there. I'm surprised. I've been streaming for about 1.5 years right now, and I don't think I even like have a multiple of the same kits, interestingly. Like, yeah, same suit, but not the same exact kit itself. It's very close though, because I bought the MG... I bought the master grade of this kit, right? On a shopping stream a long time ago. And then I was like, you know what? It's okay. Between high grades, I said I didn't need 2 of these, so I bought the master grade. But then in a blind box, I got this kit, so that's why we're building it now. If it wasn't for that stream, I'd probably be building a master grade instead. Those are really fun too. I don't know why it's like this. Is this correct? Maybe that's why. Okay, I'm learning for next time then. Okay. Alright, I see. Did I hear high grip? No, I'm good. I revealed earlier that I might be impartial to it now because I own chickens, but I think Big Zam is a bit more likely contender. Big Zam turns out... So I googled some of my chickens breed, and the one named Big Zam is actually the smallest chicken breed there is. I think the Bantam or something. Blah. So So Big Sam is gonna be a small Sam compared to the others. You plan on getting the Neo Xeon? You don't go by the Lucky Stars philosophy of buy one to play one. Oh, buy one to play, one to collect, and one for backup? Whoa. There is one kit I broke pretty badly that I feel like I want to replace. And that's my first kit ever. The wings on my Boo from Witch from Mercury is snapped. So I do want to replace it, or at least buy some glue for it. Oh, I don't need this guy. I keep holding on to him thinking that he's going to be the answer to it, but it's not. Which one was this? Oh, yeah. This is the... And on top of here is where it rests. Cool detail. I have 4 Union flags, 8 different grays, mobile suit, 5 Valkyrie frames. Why? I'm trying to think. No, that's it. If I broke a kit, I think I'd buy it again. Sinanju? I think it was Sinanju, right? I threw away the spare parts because I was like, I don't like this kit. I can't do this. I can't. I'm not gonna pose it. There's no point in holding onto these weapons and beam saber. So, you know what? I can just give it to him then. I don't have to worry about it. Right? Find it. Okay. Here you go, buddy. This is yours now. I really don't want to change out the weapons on my RG Sinanju so he can have it. It is his to wield. That's crazy. This doesn't even hold it. Why? He's struggling. Sinanju ball. Horrible choice. I would never recommend Sinanju ball. Actually, maybe that's where I should put my spare Sinanju parts too. I shouldn't throw away. I should keep it for this guy. 10? 10th one? 10. Ah, here. Attach the blade to head. I don't think it even. Wait a minute. Wait. This peg here looks like it's the same size as the hole in his head. That's not. Does this thing bend? It doesn't bend. That's the problem with this. What the no. If it bent, it probably would fit. I think on the side of the head it works. There's a hole here. I don't think it works. Not enough. This doesn't work. This would actually fit. Aw. If only this thing was not so weirdly sideways. You can just take it out. Whoa. Oh my. Oh, okay. Okay. It's like slightly looser than it would be to fit this in. A little glue would probably do this just fine. Here it is from my POV, right? It looks like this. Yeah, it's like it's not a mohawk. I don't know. I'm trying too hard right now. That's what's happening. No. Even though he's not here, he still needs glue. That's crazy. Anyways, back to holding on to this. I think. I hate this guy, man. Not this guy. Sorry, let me say it. I hate this Nanju so much. I don't have putty. I don't have any spare putty. It's not in my arsenal of stuff to use. That's not even a part. 10? 8, 10 here. Where's the... Ah, here. You can probably use the 30-minute fantasy connector. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, we have the upgrade kit for one of the 30-minute fantasy kits. I want to break into that eventually. Punk rock style. Automon's going on. Yeah, don't worry about the Automon. I'll still read it and stuff. It's not a huge deal. Doesn't get through. It's because they're saying balls. You know, they think that they're saying some unsavory words by saying balls. My boy Sinanju deserves no hate that he should not be built incorrectly. Which he is, by the way. He's built incorrectly. We can all agree that. This one has a size difference in the way that the bottom and top juts out. I don't see it though. Okay. What if my Sanaju? Oh, my Sanaju's leaning right now. It's not looking good. I don't know why it's leaning. Still tempted to do the set from Zephyr and hate build it. Ah. You should wait a little bit. Wink, wink, hint, hint. There's something in stock for people who order from Zephyr. You gotta. It's right now being sent, I think, over to Zephyr, but eventually he'll start sending it out too. We'll see. I will not be getting the replacement frame. Okay, I just want that kid to die. I really don't. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I really want the kid to not be in my face so much. Okay, it has caused me so much grievances and pain that I cannot ever recover back from. I spent what 9 streams building it. Ugh. It's not done, to be honest, because I didn't put any stickers on it, so it's just kind of straight build in the truest sense. I'm sorry. 17 and 18 here. Everyone's telling me to buy the replacement part. If I really like the Sanaju a bit more than I don't right now, I probably would, but I just think it's lost cause. I'd rather buy the high grade with that money. Does he get a lot of fun with it? Oh! You know, how's your Zeta? Did you finish your Zeta? I think you did. Maybe we gotta ask people how it is. I feel your opinion matters the most, Derek, because you are a first-time builder for Gundam, right? And you bought the RG Sanju and RG Zeta. You have probably the most unbiased opinion about how it's made, right? That's good. That's good. That's the kind of POV we need in this community. Someone who never built anything, built both of those and then tell us. Yeah, I finished it. Yeah. So then the Sanaju's next, right? People, oh no. People were asking when the Zeta's gonna be next, and that's for next year problem to arise. The craziest part was that I was building Sanju while I was in university. It was so sad. I was not having fun on those streams nearly as much. Early streams were fine, but then once the kneecaps started going in and falling out, it was just over. I need to send more certificates out. Those are really fun. It's a fun little gag. Little gag gift for the holidays. So this has to go on both sides here. What's the difference? Oh, the way it's zagged? Zigzagged? I think after we put this, it should be done. So it's done. Oh! What is this? Oh, where are the usual time mark on this? What is it? This thing needs to be removed. Oh well. Let me see here. Sorry, I have like another monitor. I was supposed to dual stream today, but then I just couldn't get it working, so it didn't matter anyways. It's fine. Yeah, I was looking for a time to start, but I've been pretty busy. Yeah, real. Anyways, I'm gonna head off to study. Wish me the best of luck on my math test for MG. MG! Damn! I never... Okay, if I was a teacher giving away a model kit to a student that builds, I would not be giving them MGs. They do not deserve that kind of money from me. They do not. But that is very impressive. Did you break it? What? I think I broke something on the other side or something. It wasn't working, but then I got the stats back that this is what's happened on stream, or like the thing. It was just a black screen. I was like, huh, something is wrong with my end. It's not them, it's me. Oh well, I'll try again next time. I wish I got kids for doing well in class. You know how many doctors and lawyers we get if we had that sort of incentive going on? It'd be insane. Okay, I need to put this back before I forget where this came from. Okay, is this it then? I think this weapon... Oh, it has a bit here. Something on the side of it? Then it should be over. Okay. Last page, maybe? No, we have... Wait, what? We got a... Oh, this is a... Wait, we got a free stand? I didn't realize we got a free stand out of this. Okay. Speeding now. Speeding. I would give model kits away for like a second AP class. Oh. No, don't do this to yourself. At that point, just go to college. Don't take those AP classes and just be okay with it. AP classes are overrated. It's just a system perpetuated so they can make more money off of you guys. And they also add you more stress than you should. They say that... Okay, so in America, for those of you guys outside of the US, AP classes are basically college course level classes you take as high schoolers to count for college credit when you graduate. But you take a whole class for it, and then at the end of the year you take one test and you're scored, I think, from 1 to 5 or 1 to 3. I clearly never took a AP course before, so I didn't do that at all. And I turned out fine, to be honest, okay? Yeah, maybe I'm an anime girl online, but other than that, you don't need AP classes to succeed in life. From being on the floor to slightly off the floor? Eh? What's it mean? 100% completing college stuff is not like 100% completing a video game. Oh, I don't want to jinx anything. But I will say that going to education later in life is definitely a different experience than going to education at 18. Might be better too. Wait, is there another one? I took this. Oh, isn't... Wait, what? Wait, am I building extra weapons for this guy? Why? Does he need 2 guns? I guess he does. It was something similar to AP tests in Sweden. No idea how necessary they are though. They save you, I guess, $1,000 in the future, but no joke, taking the 101 class would be more of a breeze than taking those AP courses. Like, it's just such unnecessary stress for people taking them. More guns mean more damage. That's what I always wondered, right? Let's say you add 5 spoons of sugar to a glass of water. And then you add another 5 spoons of sugar to the glass of water. Does it taste sweeter? But then you add another 5 spoons of sugar. Is it any sweeter or is it the same? Is there like a limit to how sweet this thing can get? I'm sure it's the same way with guns, you know? At some point, you don't do more damage by having more out. It's just the same damage. Yes, extra gun are essential. To his character. Compensating for the lack of damage by having more. That's what it is. I think I'm gonna try putting myself in the middle here. No, I'm still trying to figure out the whole like position of the screen stuff. Maybe it's fine. Secret life tip for new college university people: network like hell. You're right. I don't think I really made any friends in university. I just vibing because I'm okay with keeping most of my contacts on Discord. You know. But don't take my advice for it because I'm okay being recluse a little bit. You should network. You know those was it sorority and fraternity stuff? Those get you places. That's why people join them, because you get the network from alumni and stuff. Ooh, this one has a nub on the back. That set comes with either a dual small cannon or 1 large cannon. Have both balls with the same type of gun or mix and match them. Work on just 2 of them. How much more guns can they hold? Guys, we should give Jueri a Zeong plushie. Oh, I saw that. I saw they was making, there's like a plushie of one of the mobile suit's head. Wait, am I supposed to connect this? But then it's not halves. Oh wait, am I not supposed to build this then? Oh no, I was doing the wrong piece, wasn't? No, it's right. Ah, it's 20 and 22. My bad. My bad, it's like this. Should get a ball plush? That's so fun. Do you guys have plushes of these mobile suits? I mean, it's fine if you do. I'm just wondering, because to me they don't really look that good. I'm surprised they don't do more of the chibi kind of look they do for VTubers. Instead they kind of go and just make the head only, like it's like a helmet. What's the point of getting a plush helmet? You know, it's kind of cozy sounding, isn't it? All you need to do is wrap your head in around the plushie and then it's like cozy as heck. Alright, so this is supposed to be attached to one of these guys, which I accidentally took out 2 of. 21 and 22. One of these is 22, I don't know which one. Not this one. This one. No, yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. I forgot which one I cut out. There's no distinction between these. Maybe it's okay. 21 and 19. I might as well cut them all out. Yo, return for more balls with Jueri. I keep pushing him off cam, even though he's like the star of the show. I thought it's one plushie, but it's 2. The head and the hose Zeongs are 2 options in different scales. I can't. You know, the weather's getting kind of cold. I feel like maybe it could work. It's just weird. Don't have a Gundam plush, but I do have the white Haro plush with the hat from GUNPLA. Oh, that's cute. Actually, a Haro plush would make a lot more sense than making a Gundam, because those things have really complex head. That making a plush one kind of loses aura points, don't you think? Have your head enveloped in plush feels nice though. I need to understand. I need to experience it once to understand, I think. This is the 19th, so 19 and 21. So this is how it's supposed to look on the side here. So it needs to be covered up this way somehow. Did I cut the wrong piece? It needs to somehow be like this. It wouldn't be a shark piece. I could preemptively cut this piece, but I don't know if... Oh, no, it's like this. Yeah. Easy fix. And then this thing covers it. I want a ball plush. It would be pecan, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure there might be something like that. If not, something made by independent people or third party. Oh. It's gonna be cool. This is so cool. Well, 1 big gun versus the 2 mini shooters. This thing's a death trap too. I feel like this thing's more cute than it's cool. They told me to get inside something like this. I'd be like, I will actually go pilot the Saku instead. I would rather pilot the Saku, or as opposed to something that's just head and all body. No. Haro plush would basically be in scale. Yeah, it would be. Let's see. So we're gonna create the mini piece, and then it should attach these 2 pieces together. So that's the goal. Then it should be done. Just like that, I actually ended up spending just as much time as I would on a regular build stream. 15 and 16. So this one's on bottom. But the Zakus are an enemy? Yeah, but they're cool. The problem here is that if you want me to root against the antagonists in this show, you gotta make them less cool. You can't have the one guy aura farming the whole episode. That's why Char was gone for about 10 episodes after 15 when he was demoted from his position. Like, he would just take up too much screen time and take away from other character development. A ball did help Zeon to make a perfect Zeon. It took him apart. They understand technology. Yeah, but think about it. Almost everyone in the Gundam universe is the main character. Terrible shots, the balls be untouchable. There are Star Wars scenes like that. Xeon propaganda. They should stop. You know, they made that game, the Fairy Origin Code, whatever it's called. It's over. Hi Halo. Balls were actually not too terrible. Death Trap came from the attrition rates at Solomon. They actually sold little units. Wait, are you talking about the show or in real life? I'm pretty sure people... every builder I know has balls in their collection, interestingly. Which one? Algo or ball? What's Algo? What's that? Medieval? Whoa, never ever. Why would you ever say that? I won't fight for Xeon, but I'll fight for the noisy fairy squad. Same. I will protect my squad of girls so we can live together in harmony. Without the complication of some people adding to the mix. Whoa, that's not attached? Whoa. I thought that this had two pieces attached to it, but just a one runner. The show and lore in general. It's true. You have no choice though if you're gonna be fighting for a cause. You don't have any balls? Whoa! Should really get some, bruh. It's like 15 bucks. It's like 15 bucks. Nah, it's all cool though. If you don't have any, I think the MG is also good to have. I bought the MGs because I specifically didn't want to build two of these guys, but here I am building these one little sides. Okay, so now we can just put the weapon here. It should be an easy weapon here for him to have on his head or maybe his hand. I don't know. Before that, we gotta cap it in the front so they don't see the insides of this. Solid as in good. I see, I see. The shows I've seen, Xeon and OZ, Oz, right? You guys call it all sometime. Had the best designed enemy mobile suits? I don't think there is a bad enemy mobile suits. No, there really isn't. I really like the antagonist suit a lot. Sometimes more so than the main suit. Can vouch for MG Ball. I'm so excited for that. Not this one though. I was thinking in my head, in passing, oh, you know, it'd be nice to just build all of them in one go. But I'm still recovering from mistakes, right? So, probably gonna build it another time. Maybe not this year, maybe next year. Cause I got so many things to build. I want to have a bit more variety. All right, here we go. Here we go. Gotta go. Jueri has more balls than most men. 3 You're right. No, I think there's someone out there who has the same thing too, where they have. Wait, I didn't realize there's different size on these guys. I think that is the intention with this. Okay, let's see. Wait, is this supposed to go on his head like this? It's kind of charming how wonky this is. Wait, did I build this wrong? I don't think I built this wrong. This is exactly how it should be. Right? Or I could also have this thing too. We should have the third one somehow on here. I think the choice here is you can either pick one or the other. But not both. Yeah, okay, I was right about that. Oh man, having spare parts like this freaks me out too much because these are unique to the balls. Juju, my backlog is too much and I have no motivation of building it. Can you give me some motivation? Start the easiest one first. Start the easiest one and then build your confidence where you're thinking like, oh, you know, I'm the best builder out there. I can build so much stuff. I think that's where my motivation comes in. But also, it's okay to take a break from the hobby. It really is fine. Alright, so last part we're gonna probably wrap up stream with. We're gonna build the base. So, man, this one... the one gun doesn't have that much aura compared to the one with the twos. These twos ones are kind of cool. How do you include a third one on here? Like this? I think you can kind of fit this in here, maybe? He needs to have 3. It doesn't seem right to have only 2. They're telling me it's interchangeable, but I want him to have 2. Put both of these on there. You're missing a barrel for a double gun? Eh? Oh, what barrel? Which barrel? Arms and legs on the ball? I don't think I have that. It weirded me out when it came to the hands for the Zeta. I didn't realize they came with so many hands. Yeah! Oh gosh, don't follow me on this, but I used to throw away extra hand parts because I knew I wasn't gonna mess with it too much. Or if I do mess with it, I only mess with like the body posing, but rarely ever the hands and weapons. One of the guns is missing the barrel. Oh, you're right. No wonder it's uneven. I know which part it is. This one right here. Thank you. Thank you for catching that. I was thinking it was on purpose. It was charming in some ways, right? But no, the Federation would never have such oversight. Alright, this is done. This runner is done, I think. And that should be it. Thank you! Appreciate it. Honestly, can drill a hole on top so the big one can be in the center. Do you think I have a hand drill? No, I don't have a hand drill for this. Alright, there you go. Now he has even-sized barrels. Dangerous! Alright, let's see if I can fix this. Fix on here. Somehow. This takes like a very precisely small hole I don't have. I'm just gonna go inside. Oh, I guess this is the only way. Damn, it doesn't fit in his hand. It doesn't hold too many things. Like this? Like this. Okay, upside down like this. You can't tell it's upside down, surely, if I put it like this. Right? Looks complex enough. Yep, bunny teeth. Hey! Yo! Hey! You think I bite my plastic? I take it like a pill and I swallow it whole. The last part that they want me to do is the base, but honestly, I can just do the off stream. It's okay. Alright, look at that! Whoa! You see the lighting? When the lighting hits the ball, you can see the inside of it. I think that's a really cool feature of this. Oh yeah, I'm kind of scared a little bit. I saw my own reflection in this. Huh! Interesting! Dangerous, I would say. Eating plastic is part of healthy diet? Absolutely! I eat a pound of plastic every day. Ball! Honey fruit! Fruit punchy samurai. Welcome, welcome. Luna, hi! You need macroplastics? I need to build a lighthouse in my lungs. I need to build a whole village in my lungs with the amount of plastic I need. I wonder if blacklight will react with it? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. I guess I could put these parts right now before I end stream. They're all on the same runners anyways. We just need to connect, let's see. This one right here, C12, 11, and then 10. So just these 3 pieces. Oh god, wait, oh, eh? My screen went dark. We're good? I think we're good. Okay. Take this out. Well, when are you building the high-grade sock? Hi. Hi. When I have it in my inventory. Just found your channel, hoping to catch more builds. More builds! You'll find out soon enough that I have like a degree of dyslexia like no other. Yeah! I build every Saturday. So if it's your first time here, my name is Jueri. Welcome. I build every Saturday on this channel. Usually not in vertical format, but I thought I'd try it out today just to capture some mobile user in the net and stuff. So yeah, we're doing another one in like 2 days. So feel free to subscribe for that or not subscribe, up to you. I'm just saying. It's nice currency if you enjoy that kind of stuff. If you're curious, I've been building for a 1.5 years now, and I mostly build high grades. because economics is nicer on the wallet with high grades, but I do have several other graded stuff. We're just about to be done with this. Hi Jueri, nice to meet you. Hi Apple. Nice to meet your acquaintance. Girl, same. Yeah, man. I think the biggest draw for me... So I didn't start this hobby all that much. I didn't watch a show or anything. I just bought a kit and built it. Because I was looking for stream content. And someone suggested mobile sticks and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll try my hand at GUNPLA. I liked it a bit too much and now it's like my main thing on this channel. So yeah. Yeah. See... My last piece right here. And it should be able to hold the thing. I think it's kind of cool. Having a free stand is such a rare occurrence with these kits. It's so nice. I'm gonna give you a free one. Should have invested in standing kit. Makes the nubs go away. I do have a glass nail filer. I don't know why it's the way it is. Maybe I'm not very good with glass nail filers, but I kind of end up scratching the area around it sometimes, which is why I don't really sand it too often. Why did they hold you back? You were not saying anything offensive at all. Actually, that's a lie. I have tons of RGs. Have you built any? RG Sananju and RG RX-78 2.0. That's it. But did I say I built a lot of RGs? I built like 2. Like I said, the majority of them is high grades. The one master grade I built was the Barbados and... Well, MGSD Barbados. Let me clarify. MGSD Barbados. And then the MG Strike Rouge. And then the rest are high grade. So I guess I only built really 3 outside the high grade range. I don't know why I lied to you right there beforehand, but I was miscounting in my head. Kayo, okay. So much she won't let me send her kits because she's drowning in plastic. Oh, Jueri, I have Bandai and God Hand centers. I have glass nail filers, guys. It's okay. It's okay. The thing is, a lot of builders have really good eyesight. And so they're able to see like the nub marks and scratches. Someone was psychoanalyzing me when I sent a picture of my Sinanju. Wow, wait, this stand is so efficient. He rests so well and he is easily taken off too. Whoa. They cook with this engineering. Usually with stands, I'm not a huge fan of them, but they tend to be a lot weaker. The ones that come with the kit, but this one's just solid all around. Perfectly sized. Whoa. He rotates too? Wait, this is a great kit. Let's see, I think that's it for this guy. And yeah, the details. Ooh, zoom in. No stickers. Big plus in my book. I actually wouldn't mind a little bit of stickers because he kind of looks a little more plainer than I would like for a kit. But it's okay, he's done. Yeah. High grit. Oh, grit matters. I have like a. Let me go get them. By the way, I'm gonna leave my soul a little bit. Let me see. I have these things. I tried using them, but I guess I'm not too sure on how to use them. So let's see. This one's 800. So which one should I use for some of the marks on this? Would you recommend 1,000, 800, or 600? These are open because I used them for my miniatures. These are Warhammer kinda. I really hate using Warhammer as an example, but they're in the market for miniatures. But I use a bit of this for my GUNPLA miniatures, and it's okay. I got really tired of sanding, so I just don't do it too often. Well, actually, 3 out of 7. Forgot to count my current kit. 7. Okay, I'm at like 15. It should be higher, but I built several master grades and real grades this year. 600 to sand down nubs. So I should use 600 on these parts, right? I don't think I'm polishing though. Okay, so I use... Oh, so these are 800. 1,000 is very fine. I didn't feel like anything was happening. I was actually sanding down my nubs with 1,000 because I thought, oh, bigger number for bigger jobs, but Turns out I was doing it wrong. No wonder my miniatures weren't looking like they're being sanded down. Okay, so it's 600 for sending them nubs. How are the glass files? I was thinking of getting one. I like them. I will say it can be a bit difficult to use. Well, okay. Let's talk about the ones I have here. I'm blocking out the name because they don't sponsor me, but I'm just playing. These ones, they're nice because they don't really wear down. So they have a really long lifespan, shelf life and stuff. The way these are done, these are not the same as the emery boards you get for your nail filers. These are like dotted with like tiny dots and stuff. My main thing is it's very hard to properly sand down rounder parts because you end up scratching some of the areas around it. It's a little bit maybe comparing this, it might be closer to the 600 grit one. Yeah, flat surfaces, that's the main thing. Hi G-Money, welcome, welcome. They're nice. You can get like I got mine in a pack of 3 for $10. I think that's overpriced though. Unfortunately, for as long as I've been in this hobby, I've been kind of scam here and there, but nothing too crazy though. Might be a little bit too rough though, I don't know. So I need to rough it up a little bit and then polish it later, right? Thank you! Good morning, Star Kitty. Thank you for remember. Hope you like twins. I got the left side done. I got the left side done. We'll do the right side on a different stream. So yeah. Tens of thousands? You probably won't feel it at that point, right? I just scratched a little bit and it kind of left a mark. So that's why you need to polish it, I guess, right? So a reason why I'm asking, because I don't use these all that much. I use the glass nail filer, but this time around I want to try it out. These look a little too effective if you ask me. Then this is okay, right? You can't see it. I don't think you can see it on the screen. So I need the 1001. There's only one bar of this though. $10 is pretty normal for sponging kits. My chat told me I was being scammed by paying $10 for them. I paid I think almost $9 or $10 for the thin cement, so they for sure said that was a scam. Whoa. It's getting shinier a little bit, right? I feel like I'm like ripping off the finish on this though. I'm kind of scared. The first time trying it out. Oh gosh, wait, the lines are disappearing. That's really cool. I shouldn't do that too much though, because I'm not doing it on the other side that much either. Maybe it's okay. A little buffer wouldn't hurt anyone. Yeah, wait, I can skip the 600, just go straight for the 1000. Ooh, I don't know. It kind of so the thing with Plamo is that they kind of have the sheen to it, right? But then when you use the sanding stick and stuff, it kind of removes it a little bit. Kind of gives a matte look. So now once I do that, it's like slight matting to the side where I scratch it. So I kind of have to do this everywhere to make sure the surface is even across the board. Sorry, I charged $10 for them. Hey, it's okay. That's whatever you need to do. Cause I was told you can get cheaper than what I paid for, so I don't know. Use a gun primer razor for everything. Neat. Hi, Darker Coquette. Hi, Jerry. Nice ball. Thank you. Took like 2 hours. I don't know why. 5k grit and hires for getting more of a mirror finish. Ah, so these were matted looks. That's kind of rough then. That's good for nub removal. This one still has it, unfortunately. You guys have... Here's a problem with vertical. You guys can zoom in on screen. It makes me comfortable because you can see every nook and cranny I'm not polishing. Akira, thank you! The balls? No, it's just ball right now. It's just ball. 6th and 8th and 1000. Then you can use the balancer gray buffing stick to clean the scratch and return the normal shine. Ah, so I don't have that, right? Ah, don't worry about it. That's fine. I'll just be more careful with the way I use this then. Personally, I start 6th and go up to 2000 because I'm a maniac for MG. For a high grade, I use the glass file lightly until the nub's gone, then use magic eraser to remove shininess. Oh, dang, some of you guys don't like the shininess of it. I personally don't mind it at all. You think maybe I could use a sponge side here? So there's a spongy material on the back of these grit boards, right? Have you heard of Doro Dango? You can polish mud to make it really shiny and pretty. Yes, I have! It's becoming trendy again. Because I've seen some creators doing that. You sent me one? You did? Hold up. See, you send me tools that I just don't know how to use. Give me a bit. Alright, leave the body for a bit. Ah! Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, is this what it is? This is not your fault, by the way. But it would definitely help to have them relabeled or something. Ah. So desu ne. So this is the buffer. I might have used this. It was separated from the other stuff, so. Is this what it is? Balancer? Oh! Wait, it's labeled balancer too. My bad. My bad, G. You took care of me very well. I appreciate it. Sorry! Let me throw this out, because it'll be recycled. Trying to recycle the plastic I have amassed from the stream. Okay, so let's see what this does. For matted, well, white balancer for gloss. The white? There's no white on this. The only white is from like the... Oh no. This is only for gray. It's only gray. Oh, it's kind of rough though. You know, the texture of the balancer feels similar to the texture of these things here. At that point, you might as well not even get this if they have the same effect as these guys. What's that one gray? No, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not you. It's me. It's me. I bet I can use the spongier side of this part and just kind of shine it that way, maybe? I'm crazy. No, I'm just crazy. It's not doing anything. There's a green on the either side. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. Once I start doing this, I have to do this the whole thing. Wouldn't it be funny if one ball was matted and the other ball was shiny? That'd be kind of funny. Isn't the gray 400 grit? Ooh, even rougher? Hold on. It's not balanced. Let's see here. It kind of feels similar. If anything, it kind of feels like it's a higher grit than the 600. It says it here. I don't know what to say here. I need to go buy everyone. Bye! Thank you for some bye. Take a piece, sand half of it, and then hold up to the light. The balancer doesn't really work like usual sandpaper. Let's try it on the weapon or something. Somewhere that I don't really care nearly as much. Let's try like the tip of this. No, I can't! Maybe the bottom part of this. I'm kind of scared. Never done this before. Oh no! Whoa, that's actually kind of cool. It's a very consistent matted texture to it. You can't tell on camera, fortunately, but we can try matting this part. The weapons being matted isn't that bad an idea, honestly. Alright, let's try matting the backside. You can see how shiny that is, right? So this, I think this will help out getting the shine on this. Oh, you can see that. That's a really bad nut bar. I need to remove that. But for now, I'm just trying this out. Should be unshiny. Look at that. Unshiny. That's crazy. You can see the shine hitting this part, but this part being matted. That's kind of cool. Hold on, I need to remove this or else it's gonna bother me forever. She's using the sponge in ways I can't fathom. Hey, is it this? This sponge is basically, to some extent, these kind of sponges too. It's not that much different. Really, it's not. Use a runner. No one will ever notice that this part is matted and the rest is just shiny. The glass doesn't seem like a great idea if she wants to avoid reflection. Honestly, the glass is a lot higher, or is it lower? The lower grit? I don't know how to describe the way glass works, but I do like the way the glass feels. Having different parts of the mecha be glossy or matte is a cool effect. It does sound pretty cool, huh? Ah, okay, so I should use the glass nail and then this part. Okay, I'll put this in my little toolbox then for next time. Look, I have put my tools in a pencil case. My mom opened it thinking it was gonna be pencils in there, but it's just like choice of weapons and stuff in here. Look at that. So I'll put this inside the toolkit then. So if ever I want to use glass nail filer, I'll use that too with the balancer. I'm not worried. I'm okay testing this stuff on the kits in parts that you'll never understand or see when you do take a picture of it. Can he hold this? He can probably hold it like this. No, he can't. Ah, just barely big enough. All right. Enough about these sponges. Airbrush? Okay, we are not going that direction. That is the level of commitment I'm not accepted yet for myself even. Pull blister. Glass files are about 400-600 grit but leaves a 10,000 grit finish. Oh, really? No, it doesn't shine that much though. I don't think it does. It leaves more of a matte, right? I don't know. Oh. Alright guys. Stream is ending, so I'll end it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a regular horizontal stream. You don't have to be subjected to the confinement of these walls on both sides. We can now watch in regular view. Yeah. It's just an experiment. I want to do more of this stuff just because I think it's like a nice way to view the stream. It's also very interesting the way I set it up. That's why I was a little bit late today, so I apologize. So yeah. See you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. PST, 7:30 p.m. GMT. That's gonna change soon, I think. And 7:30 JP Australia time. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong or not. Okay. Bye bye. Bye.